Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. All right, that's one.
It's one. One
Okay, that's two.
it's number that you'll ever know. Can you see him?
Yep.
Can
Yep,
you
yep,
see
yep, yep,
me?
yep, yep, yep.
Awesome.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can get bro back on here. But, dang, that conversation going way different. That's crazy.
What? It's
Ain't
different
way
than what you
different
expected it to be?
is actually, huh?
It's different than what you expected it to be?
For what? Yeah, for my expectation, yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be it was gonna be more combative, and I'm actually a little happy that it's not. So,
You was
um,
counting on me to be combative.
um, just any woman, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't just a you thing. It's just something that I wanna like, cause it's still things that I haven't got off yet that I wanna get. I
I'm
wanna get out in the open tonight.
very interested to hear those things.
You know what I'm saying? Um, Send this shit out though to everybody, you feel me? So we can get that shit going back up. But while we waiting, because we're not actually waiting, we about to continue the conversation.
Is
Um,
Diesel? Was Diesel here tonight at all?
no, he wasn't,
Oh,
and yeah, he said what he said, but he definitely ain't
I'm
slide.
about to say I don't know. I couldn't see the comments at that point.
He might be busy though.
Yeah.
It's 4th of July
What
weekend,
about
so
Keisha?
you
Was
know.
Keisha here at all?
No,
Oh, okay.
you want to come up and
Who?
yay,
You talking to me?
yay. That's Crystal.
Who is it?
Crystal.
Who
Keisha's
is
best
it?
friend.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
you said
That'll
Keisha.
add to a female. Let's see. Let's see.
Where Risha? She couldn't
I'm,
come up.
or you should, I guess she said she'll come up next week. She said she don't know if she'll be able to do it this week.
Oh, okay.
So, it is what it is. She was in the comments going crazy though.
I
So
know, but I couldn't see the comments.
I mean, she was talking the same way down there you were talking.
Oh, okay, yeah, we do have kind of like the same.
Hey,
Hey,
She joy. Hold on, y'all give me 1 second. 1 second.
hello. I
Yeah,
gotta put
hello.
my
Devin, she
glasses
joy.
on.
Oh
Hold on,
damn,
wait.
I
I
muted.
gotta put my glasses on. Yeah, you don't need that too. Hold on, I gotta put my glasses on.
Mm.
Just because you wanted me to join,
I'm so
I got
proud
the
of you.
time tonight. Why you say I'm so proud?
I'm so proud of
What's
you.
that? I
I
actually
just
had
hope
the
you don't.
time. I
I
actually
hope you
had the
don't
time.
come over
Hmm?
here on your best friend type of time, no. But it's cool.
Oh.
Are you
We
talking
gonna
about
see.
Keisha?
Yeah,
Yes.
Don't come from
you
here. Leave it
Yes.
alone. Leave
Keisha
her
and I
out.
have been besties for I don't know, like 10, 12 years now, I think.
That's what's
Around
up.
there. Yeah. So so I am actually on admin leave because I got hurt at work. So
who did that shit?
I'm
I shoot the shit out. Oh my bad.
Not you. Watch what you say, man. We on Instagram.
no, I was driving because I drive the ride on buses, the transit buses and stuff like that. And I got hurt at work because I was just driving and the seats they bounce a lot and stuff like
And
that.
she
So
got a
it
whole lot
started.
of. My bad. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
I'm just saying. They can say it.
Yeah, so I did get hurt at work just for a little bit. So
Nigga tore ACL because of that ass jump. That's crazy. All right.
Yo, you silly.
you're funny. You're funny. Mm-mm. Nah, I'm not saying no more. I just got hurt at work. That's it. Just got hurt
Well,
at work. That's it.
prayers for you and your quick recovery. You dig me?
Yeah. Thank you,
But
thank you.
take that good time off of the plantation and have some fun.
Yeah. And my birthday's in 5 days, y'all. Hey, Cancer
Yes, you
Happy
definitely
birthday.
keep your
season.
friend. Nigga gotta mention shit
Thank
like that.
you. Cancer season. Hey. I'm
That's what.
turning 42 years old.
Damn, huh?
Yes, 42 years old. I'm
Sis, don't do
42.
that, Slick. That's not even true.
Don't
Matter
hate.
of fact, are you
42,
slim? Are you slim
42
or
is the
slick?
new
What's your name?
25. 42 is the new 25, of course.
You want some shit.
Period. You heard me? You heard me,
You want
Slick.
some shit.
Slim, Slick.
I
We
heard
heard
what you
you.
said. You want some bullshit.
Mm-mm.
But you heard me. You heard me come correct though with you,
I
right?
listen. Listen. Do
I
you
was trying to
understand how
put it
many
out there.
people?
Make sure them niggas
First of
represent
all,
you right, because your name is not Slim.
so many people
Slick.
fuck up my name, and I have one of the most simplest nicknames.
And what's
Well,
that?
I'm here to correct them when they mess up. How about
I
that?
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
did
Just
I
put
say
some
it wrong?
respect. No,
You
that's you,
didn't.
baby.
No, you
It
didn't
was
say
you.
it
It
wrong.
was you.
One of
Oh,
my
okay.
homies, one of my West Coast homies and shit.
We'll put some respect on that name.
He he he,
Oh,
he said
okay.
my name wrong, but this is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas know who I am.
They
They
do.
acknowledge me all the time for the guy that I am.
Right.
So as long as you respect that fact, I'm cool with it. But no, that's the homie, that's the bro. He's actually Big John. I'm gonna give a little background to yo. You remember the first time we had somebody had came on here? He was talking about he was talking about love issue.
Oh yeah.
He,
Was
he
I
from the
here?
West Coast. That's him.
Was
Oh,
I
okay.
here?
Way back. No, you weren't even here
I
yet.
was saying I must have been
This
before.
was when my uncle was still here. You
Dang,
feel me?
that was a minute ago,
A
right?
while ago.
Mm-hmm.
A while ago.
I look
But
so
fuck all the
exhausted.
extra shit. Shout out to my bro though. Shout out to the
Yeah, he cool.
PBs.
He
You
cool.
feel me? Shout out
Mm-hmm.
everybody that's tuning in. You feel me? This is the second half of Club What They Want. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back if you coming back. You know what I'm saying? Now, just to fill you in, Crystal, because
Mm-hmm.
you wasn't just on here. So,
No.
because I see when he come.
I'm not gonna stay long though, because I do
uh,
have plans tonight. So,
tell that nigga, bro, I ain't gonna keep
I
cheating
got
on me.
some plans tonight,
Nice.
Keep cheating on me and shit. That should be wild.
Do
That's
that.
crazy,
Do
bro.
it. Do it. Please.
Crazy how that restaurant got shut up. Um, type dog, but no. For real though, you feel me? We appreciate you for tuning in just for for right now. So
You're
I'm gonna
welcome.
quickly fill you in what we on. We talking about the unconditional surrender of love. Meaning, to break it down, my definition of it, um,
Mm-hmm.
just what it is to have unconditional love. What does that look like? Why isn't it cherished? Why is it disrespected? I'm going in all of the details
Mm-hmm.
for it because excuse me, because of the fact of it is we need to get back to loving. Everybody
Yep.
has we got all these different definitions for this shit, but nobody has uh, a direct line to actual unconditional love. Love is unconditional. Love is intentional. All of these things is you feel me is the things that niggas don't do no more. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about all of us, male and female. You feel
Yep.
me?
That's
And
true.
niggas treat it like it's an STD. Like I don't
Mm.
know. It's just it's wild to me.
They're afraid of it. That's what it is.
So
They're afraid of it.
that's where I'm at with it tonight. I I definitely am coming to at the same time of as a man, I need us valued again. Like
Mm.
how they doing all this make America or make whatever great again and all that type of shit. We need
Mm.
to make black love great again. We need to make the love for a black man great again. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Women, your whole trajectory is love.
Did we
What
lose it?
what?
No.
Did we ever lose the love for the black man?
No.
So most situations, and my short answer, yes. the reason why I say it is because, like I said just beforehand, Infat-
Mm-mm.
goddamn,
Mm-mm.
infatuation has blinded motherfuckers with being intentional is. Niggas don't, there's no intention no more. Motherfuckers do not respect what love is and what love can be. It's always a line. Like I said, motherfucker, oh yeah, motherfucker don't make enough money, a motherfucker can leave. Motherfucker don't make enough money, a motherfucker don't even want to get to know a person. Person don't got this or that. Oh, because you this, you need to have this. Or because you that, you gotta have this. First of all, if and even though we're not in that time, but we are people always want to have comparison of the past. If we go back into what the past was, when our grandmothers and grandfathers, or even mothers and fathers were courting, motherfuckers was putting pennies together just to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
Yep.
was out this bitch. It was a privilege to have a fucking vehicle. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers acting like cars just flying, dropping out of the fucking sky. Niggas supposed to be driving these bitches now. It's fucking crazy. People don't know how to communicate with a motherfucker to get to know the person in front of them no more. But then get mad when when all the signs already pointed to you shouldn't have been with this person, or you shouldn't have tried to build with this motherfucker, or you should have listened more to this and shit like that. It's all this shit is disrespectful now. Because again, don't nobody go into this shit with the true notion of being intentional, having unconditional love, knowing what that shit is, knowing what love is by itself. Motherfuckers don't respect the fact that their self when they look in the mirror and they when they wake up. Motherfucker hop on social media and see what the fucking algorithm talking about and poison their mind. So now you more depressed than you was last night. And then you go out to the world and give that to everybody else. The shit is fucked up. I mean, I'm an intentional nigga. Nigga. We can go to McDonald's and have a great conversation and
Sure
eat some
can.
fucking have some fucking McDoubles. Shit, they got the with the $5 and $6 meal now. You get
I
your
need the
whole
food.
little shebang. You
Let's
feel
get the
me?
ice
It's a
cream.
whole little meal for the low, and we can talk. And we got
Mm-hmm.
free Wi-Fi. Let's watch Netflix on the phone, bitch. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, you feel me? Like you gotta crawl before you walk in any situation.
Right.
So
So
I have
what?
something to say. So I think that a lot of times, a lot of motherfuckers don't heal themselves from when they start into a new relationship. Now,
Mm,
for me, if I'm starting a relationship with you, like you need to be fucking healed first. You need to take that steps in order for you to heal yourself first before you start something else. Because
uh-huh.
what a lot of men do and what a lot of women do is that they bring the shit that happened in their past,
Mm,
right? And they bring all their baggage and all this other shit that happened with this other person, and then they bring it into the next person and into the new relationship. And
mm.
then what they do is they go and they blame the person that they're with for whatever shit that happened to them when it's really coming from inside of them. So this is what I hate.
That's why you my distant ex-wife, shorty. This is why.
and and the thing about it is like if you not healed and you don't know what you want from what you don't want, why are you trying to put that on somebody else? That'll make
Go
no
ahead,
sense to
Rhea.
me.
Go
it's
ahead,
it's
Rhea.
it's it's
It's
it's
just a quick question, like, or
yeah,
a
it's
quick statement I
dumb.
got. Like, so anytime you start a new relationship, even if you consider yourself healed,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
you are molded from your past experiences.
For sure.
So I
Yep.
feel like if you gonna jump into another relationship, you let that person know your past experiences. Either they strong enough to pull the new you out of that,
Come on.
or they
Yep.
not. And so I don't believe in going into a new relationship without, so to speak, baggage, because everybody is built off of what they've been through, which means when you move into something new, you carrying what you brought with you from the
Hold on.
past
Hold on.
relationship.
Hold on.
Doesn't
Hold
mean
on.
it's
Exactly.
got to be baggage or you're hurt, but it does
That
mean
part.
that your mindset is different because of
Mm-hmm.
what you went through in the last
I'm
relationship.
I want to plant this seed real quick in that
Do it.
with that shit that y'all talking about right there, right?
Spinach. Okay, go ahead.
Baggage, baggage, and having a past
It's
are
different.
two different things.
Yes, they are. Yes, they
Mm-hmm.
When you bring in baggage, that means you have the intent of unloading this shit.
and baggage is something that you don't consider with the other person. The baggage is, I don't care how you feel about it. I'm bringing this with me. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
And
But
you
past
throw it,
experiences, people can consider that baggage.
you
Yep.
putting this shit out like motherfuckers will. Okay, having a child is not baggage;
No,
it's a responsibility,
it is, and a love.
Exactly.
and it's a choice. If you are the opposite person in the situation,
Hmm. To
if
deal
you
with
want to
it,
deal with that, that's not baggage.
right?
Having have simple and plain, having a past. Oh, my ex used to beat the shit out of me. Then my other ex, this motherfucker was a manipulator.
Hmm.
My other ex was narcissistic. All the words that we love to use now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you have not worked on those problems and was able to get over that hill with dealing with that and what that person did to you and what you felt like was done to
Hmm.
you,
Hmm.
when you come into that relationship, even though you said it, if you see some signs and some shit like that and you start acting, you giving maladaptive behavior behind that, that's having baggage. You're giving out, you're not giving you showing bullshit. You giving
Okay.
bullshit.
I
Your
at the,
past
Yeah,
should
I
not
agree.
ever hinder what you have in front of you
and
or
that's
what your
true,
future should be.
and that's
It can
true.
affect it and build you for greater versus
That's true.
ever being a hindrance.
That's true. At the same time, though,
Mm-hmm.
the women that have been through a lot, like let's just use for example, like you said, your last relationship, you got beat up. Whether you're a man or woman, you get the crap beat out of you. Sometimes men get beat up too, because I guess him in my family this abusive. I know my cousins beat, but anyway, sometimes you go into a relationship where you was beat in the last one, like you was abused. You go into this next one and you see the aggression. Doesn't mean that you take what happened in the last relationship, but it does mean that you're in the back of your mind, it's like it could happen again. Let me be careful. Let me be cautious. And being cautious and been reacting in a negative way are two different things. So you can come into a relationship and be cautious because of what you've been through before, and it's up to
Right.
that other person to hear you out and to understand what you've been through before and bring you out of it, or to to prove you're right. If that makes sense.
If you have an addiction to try to prove niggas right, you don't
Not,
belong
you
in
know
no
what I
relationship.
mean. You know what I mean when I say
No,
prove
no, no,
you
no, no,
right.
no,
That
no. I'm
that
no,
dude is
no,
he turns out to be just as abusive as the last one.
no. What I'm saying is, if a person has the mindset of wanting to be right or have the notion of being a know-it-all and all that type of shit,
No,
you
not
don't.
that kind of right. I ain't talking about
You,
that kind of right.
I
I'm talking
understand.
about, okay, let's just use me as an
Because of
example.
what you said made me throw that out there
No,
while
not
we was
no.
talking
I
about
didn't mean that kind of right. I mean like if you your past relationship, he cheated on you constantly, right? And
it.
then you
Mm-hmm.
move into another relationship, and I would never cheat on you, blah blah blah. But then all the signs are there. It's
I
still in
do,
the back of
bro.
your mind that this nigga's cheating on you. You could either prove me wrong or prove me right that that's really what you are. You know, people go into relationships with knowledge of their previous situations. That's how people grow. That's how people know what's here and what ain't. Is either you prove that, not even doing it on purpose, but it's just something that you come into the relationship with. I'm not gonna hurt you like the last nigga hurt you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hurt you like the last chick did. I'm not gonna cheat on you like she did. I'm gonna do the right things. So then eventually you come out of that mindset to where everybody's a cheater.
Damn.
What you doing?
The shit. Shit, man. What the fuck? Oh shit, my bad, Joe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's funny. But either way, that's all.
That
That's
shit
that's
sounds
all I'm
so
saying.
good.
Sometimes you can't go into a relationship. Now, I don't want necessarily call it baggage, but sometimes you do walk into a situation with the past things that you've been through still heavy on your heart or still heavy in your mind because that's what you're used to. Until
If
But
somebody
it's heavy
see,
on
changes
your
you,
but
heart,
see,
you should be able.
this is
because
where a
somebody
lot
can
of
change your
people,
mind and change your heart.
right, and this is where a lot of people they feel like therapy. they don't need to go through therapy and stuff like that, because I went to therapy for like 2 years right after I got separated from my
Mhm.
ex-husband, because I was married for like 14 years.
Mhm.
So a lot of people don't believe in therapy. I believe in therapy
I do too.
because it helped me. Because not to say that that was baggage, but I do call that baggage before I even tried to start something else or
Mhm.
whatever. But
Uh,
it's like people are so fucking afraid of like of therapy, when therapy helps you get healed inside, inside, and helps you
I,
work around all of your emotions and stuff like
People
that.
afraid of putting their bullshit out there.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
people don't
That
realize
part.
the first time they do it and they let themselves loose in front of a stranger that has no
Mm-hmm.
bias,
Yep.
it's freeing. It's so different than what you think it is. Because you talking
Yep.
to your
And
homegirl, your homeboy,
yep.
they're gonna tell you what you think that they think you want to hear, not really
Mm-hmm.
being somebody that's on the outside that has no connection to you or the
Mm-hmm.
person you trying to separate yourself from.
And then also remember too, when you meet somebody new, people show you what they want to show you, and then after a certain period of time, that's when they come
Get
out
what
with
they
their true
want.
selves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
You
mask is
know?
off.
So
Go ahead, Big John, because I heard you was
Everybody
about to
say,
say
"Go ahead,
something.
Big John."
yes, go ahead.
no, you already said it. You already said it.
Oh
What
shit.
was
Oh, I
it that we
did.
already said? What we said?
No, no, saying like, well, I can only speak for the black people. You know what I'm saying? They feel like nobody else should be in your business. That's how it
Mm-hmm.
all started. For real, you know what I mean?
But you
Mm-hmm.
know, that's how we grew up. Like, and that's how our parents grew up. What happens in this house stays in this house. You keep your mouth shut. This is what goes on with us, goes on with us. We deal with it amongst each other. But, a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of black people, they still live by that. And, I
Yep.
do believe that we strong enough to make it through. I really do. But at the same time, therapy ain't that bad. It
It's
really
not.
ain't.
It's
Actually,
really
Listen,
not.
it can actually
if
help.
you don't want to go, this, we gonna take it really to where we need to take it at real quick with this. If you don't want to go in front of another human being, first of all, if communicating with just your other half is way too much to try to figure it out, and you need a third party,
Hmm.
and you too scared to go in front of another human being, prayer is a real thing.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When you can sit there, faith is a real thing. If you can sit there and pray alone and even together,
Hmm.
if you
Yep.
can have that much strength to do that shit, you can get through. It's a guarantee. I guarantee, and this go for any and everybody. And
Yeah, you
niggas know
gotta
I
put
ain't
in the
no holy
work.
roly nigga, none of that type of shit. But the whole fact of it is, God real. I don't give a fuck what God you believe in, however it gotta go for you. However you gotta go to receive this. But God is real.
Mm-hmm.
Praying and having faith can
Yep.
strengthen you in a way that going to the gym can't.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers push so many things in front of them to avoid what the issues are, and still want certain shit like love and shit like that. If you pushing me the fuck away, what else you want from me? I can't. I'm not. I refuse to keep running into a wall and having my head bleed. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing it. I can stop, walk around, and keep going. I refuse to continuously hurt myself to not even satisfy. I'm not even satisfying you. I'm doing everything to give you what you want, and you still not satisfied.
But then again, you're not responsible for that other person's emotions and feelings and stuff like that. And
Never.
this is the problem. Damn, girl. This is the problem, right? The problem is that when you go into a relationship, they think that you are responsible for their emotions, their feelings, their heart. And I'm like, no, that is not it. That's all you. That has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. Why are you bringing all that emotion and negative energy towards me? You got to deal with your shit because you need to get healed. That's
You gotta
it.
fix it. Yeah.
That's it. You got to fix it on your own. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. You
So
can't go into a
it's
relationship expecting the other person to fix.
right.
Yeah.
And when this is where it comes back to, you need to deal with yourself and need to be
I,
healed on your
I feel
own.
like the other person can help you if they're
Yeah.
willing to help heal, the things that are wounded. I definitely think that, the next person is if they're capable or if they're willing to do that. That's the thing. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
gonna be
Even if
my
you don't
question.
go
But
to
then again,
therapy.
not really because it kind of comes back to, dang, I lost my train of thought. It kind of comes back to, if you are being if you are helping them, the other
Mhm.
person, it's like you're helping them get themselves better for the next person after you're in a relationship with them. So
But
this
what
is
if that
why,
means
like,
that that's not the next
See,
person? They could be
oh,
the
okay,
that's
last
where I
person.
full. That's where I put the
right.
break in it.
Because that
Mm-hmm.
I
could be it.
understand what you saying right there, but I want to put this because we were talking about some shit like this earlier.
Right.
If the whole fact of having the mindset of I'm doing this shit because I'm putting it, I'm going to make this person better for
Mm-hmm.
somebody else. Is if that's the inclination behind the thought, you shouldn't do it. Because of if you even have any of those remote thoughts, you shouldn't do shit.
Why are you with that person if you're thinking about the next person you're gonna be
Facts.
with?
And my whole thing is like unconditional. Ray asked me this earlier. Do I believe that unconditional love is a real thing? I feel like, and I'm gonna say it in a different way now. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's the only way to love
Yep. If you put in
unconditionally,
the work, of course.
because you have love changes every day. You have to. You got things. Everything changes every day. So the whole fact of it is, it might be something different. You got to put behind it some more to strengthen what you got. Motherfuckers didn't make it to 50 years just because. And regardless of what our old ancestors have said to us, well, I stayed there because we had babies. So I just that and the
Mm-mm.
third. No, the
Mm-mm.
fuck you didn't.
Mm-mm.
Because the whole fact of it is,
You loved him.
y'all still together and the kids grown.
Yep. There was
It
love
ain't no,
there.
it ain't. If a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker want to leave, they're gonna leave,
Mm-hmm.
regardless. You choose to stay because it's a choice that you chose to do.
Yeah.
Now, I understand in certain situations where motherfuckers feel trapped and shit and all that type of shit. It's always exceptions to the rules. So
Yep.
before anything comes into that, it's always going to be exception to the rule. But
Mm-hmm.
yet and still, eventually you can still, because God, again, God is real. You can
Yep.
eventually get away from that shit.
Yeah.
Now, the unconditional surrender has to be first to yourself, but also to your spouse.
Yeah.
I who the fuck doesn't have the end the end result in a mind of getting married? If you talking about you dating with intention, that's the intent.
Yep. That's
If
the end
if
result.
if you just dating because I just want to have a boyfriend or girlfriend for the longest for until we die, don't get mad when I go fuck that bitch down the street.
Uh,
I don't want to hear
Well,
nothing.
facts though.
see,
You're right.
so here's the thing, right? Okay. So because I was married for 14 years, I have no intentions of getting married again. So if I'm involved with someone in my life now, it's like, yeah, you're my man, I'm your woman, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, I'm not, for me personally, I'm not intending to date
Thanks.
for marriage because I was already married before. And I
Mm-mm.
don't want to go through that shit again. My 14, I'm not saying that I blame the other person, not blame the other person, but I'm not saying that I would want to go through that again, but I have no intentions of going through that again. You understand me? I was already married once. So
That's
if
good
we can
because
just have fun, just me and you have fun in the moment, and then just be in that one moment, and then, if we're together for like maybe 2 years or something like that, I don't want to get married to you. Like
But
I
guess,
don't, that's just me.
so
but
my
you
thing
know what
is
that is? One, that's you living. Two, for the
Mm-hmm.
fact of it is that communication is understanding. If that
Right.
man understands, if he has an
yes, the
Exactly.
understanding,
communication is there. Yeah.
you
Mm-hmm.
feel me? If you
But
got
see,
listen, I don't want to be in a relationship ever again. So if your intent is to marry someone and all that type of shit, I'm not the person for you.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is the boundary.
And that's exactly what I say if I'm dating anyone. I tell them flat out. because I was involved with somebody last year, and I told them flat out, like, I have no intentions of getting married again. I would like to be in a relationship with you and stuff like that, but I have no intentions of getting married in the future. I don't want no more kids or anything like that. And the person was okay with it, you know. But later on we got a little bit more serious, and then he said, well, you know, I'm thinking, like, you know, that I want to get remarried again. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to do that. But I communicate that with anyone, you know, that I would have intentions of talking to in my future and stuff like that. But I let them know, like, I have no desire to get married again, because I went through that for 14 years. I don't want to do that again.
The
I
word
was like,
For
I'm
relationship
me,
done.
should be an
I kind of like
echo.
the, I kind of like
I,
had the same situation, but mine was I was married for 17 years, and for me, if I get into another relationship, or when I get into another like serious relationship, I want it to lead to marriage. I do believe that I was made to be a wife. I mean, wife and a mother, but
Right.
my kids are getting grown now. But to be a wife, like, because I don't want to be in a relationship. Now, this is just my personal. I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and then
Mm-hmm.
I move on to somebody else, and I'm, by the time I'm 50, 60 years old, I'm
Mm-hmm.
alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to be able to wake up to
To
somebody's
somebody every
somebody's
day.
son
this
every
this is this is
day.
the
Right.
thing though, right?
That's just me though. I need that because
The
by the time I'm
relationship
70, 80
should
years
not
old,
be the word.
huh?
If we, I said the thing is between both things that y'all saying is word, is dialect.
Hmm?
You should not say I want a relationship if you trying to just live.
If you
Okay,
trying to
so
what?
if
If
you're
you
trying to
just trying
live,
to live and y'all just, you feel me, y'all vibing regardless of anything,
mm-hmm,
that word relationship is, it has a lot of intention behind it. So regardless, with anything, time goes on, and y'all get, like you just said, the things got progressive and it's got real strength. Nigga looked at you every day. I don't know if y'all was in the same household or not, or whatever, but after a while, either way, once I start to look at you more, I
mm-hmm,
look at you and the fact that, damn, I love that bitch. I don't want her to be with nobody else. I really want her, and I gotta solidify that. I had to, as a me personally, as a man, I gotta solidify this is mine. You are me, and I am you.
Hmm.
I don't. You feel me? When it come down to that boyfriend and girlfriend shit, we getting
mm-hmm,
too old to hold on to that shit, and then have then the mindset of, oh, why a nigga doing this? No, because it's still a loophole in that. I'm not your husband. I love you, but the whole fact of it is, it's it's not everything. I'm not going to sit there and tell you, oh, you got $1 million, but you can't touch it.
Now I'm
mm-hmm.
working towards that.
You feel
You
me?
mine and
Like,
I'm yours
it's
legally.
not even right for me to tell
That's
you
what I
you
want.
got $1 million, but you can't touch the shit. That's me teaching you. That's leading
Like,
you
hold
on.
me at
That's
night.
all the
Mm-hmm.
things. If
Yep.
we got the situation already set out. Listen, baby, we keeping this shit pimping. Listen, we gonna fuck around how we gonna fuck around. You know what I'm saying? If if it get too much, we gotta separate. But the whole fact of it
Mm-hmm.
is, we can keep this shit cool. You can fuck who you want to fuck with. If things change down the line, we'll come back to the table. We can talk about it, whatever. You tell me your feelings, your intention. I'm gonna tell you mine, and we can work on it. If we gotta depart. We gotta depart. But that conversation is everything. Don't come down the
Mm-hmm.
line though in the middle of it, and instead of having a real conversation, you start acting ass. Oh, who is this bitch? And da 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 da. Bitch, whoa, wait. Hold on.
Using
Wait
Mm-hmm.
one
a lot of
second.
B words there, bro.
So
Just
I mean,
saying.
this
here's what I'm thinking, right? So here's the thing. So you can comment on, because as this just came into my mind.
Mhm.
So my father passed away like 3 months ago, right?
Sorry to hear
And
that.
Sorry to hear that.
thank you. Now, myself and my sisters are the only ones that have my dad's name,
Okay.
right? So what bothers me is if I was to go into another marriage, right? Of course, I would take his name and stuff like that. But
Uh-huh.
it's like my name and my sister's name. ends with my dad's name right there. So
Okay.
because I was so close to my father, like I feel like if I was to go into a marriage and I was to change my name now, because of course I got to change my name when I get married. But this is one of the reasons why I don't want to get married, because like I don't want to have to change my name, but at the end of the day, like it's I guess I'm just trying to say, if I do end up being in a relationship, maybe that's why I say like, oh, okay, well, we can just stay together for like maybe 2 or 3 years or something. We don't have to get married. We don't have to have that title, because yes, I believe in marriage and stuff like that, but we don't necessarily have to have that title in a sense, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. That's just personally how I feel. I
Well, who
can't
said
really
when you
talk to
get
I'm
married
everybody
you gotta
else.
change your
I'm
name?
gonna throw this curveball in your situation,
Go ahead.
and I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm
Mhm.
just saying this is my opinion. But what I know and what I was raised to know, all
Mhm.
things must come to an end. Okay. At
Mhm.
the end, you granted two things. If you get to live,
Yep.
you granted one more thing behind it, and that's death. It's
Mhm.
inevitable. Okay.
Mhm.
When it comes down to this shit, your father's legacy is y'all. It don't matter if you change your name to the Ku Klux Klan tomorrow.
Don't do that though.
You gonna always be your father's child.
Hmm.
Okay.
You dig
I
me?
understand that.
You took the words right
And
out of my mouth.
that's like saying, and you feel me again, not to keep getting religious with this shit, but that's like saying, oh, because I sinned, God don't fuck with me no more.
Mhm.
It said in the book, you feel me?
Mhm.
I died for you.
Mhm.
You feel me? All of this was for you.
Exactly.
I'm you feel me?
Mhm.
If there was a flaw inside of my unconditional love,
Mhm.
everything I say is infallible. So the whole fact of it is, if we can't be that, we're nothing. Like I'm sitting, I understand what it is to have a motherfucker's last name and all that type of shit.
Mhm.
I feel like I got ugly ass last name, but at the same time too, if I get married, I want a motherfucker to have this motherfucker. You dig me? I'm not trying to hear no hyphen. If a motherfucker come and have a conversation with me to say shit like that,
Mhm.
I want to keep my last name and shit like that. We ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Okay, I
I'm gonna
understand
be
that.
real with you.
Yeah.
I
Like
feel you
because
on
the fact
that.
of it is, if
As
I'm who you want, I'm who
Mhm.
you love. If I'm everything to you, if I'm supposed to be your leader, I'm supposed to be your king. I'm supposed to, you feel me? I'm your partner. We on the same team. The
Mhm.
same way you can communicate to me, I gotta communicate to you. I'm telling you though,
That
this
makes
is something
sense.
that has to be.
That makes sense. That
That's
makes
You
how it was
gotta
when
sense.
I
see.
got married. When I got
You
married, I had to
after
change
you
my name.
become a what is it? After the caterpillar going to the cocoon and becomes a butterfly. It don't
Yeah.
think about
Mhm.
being no fucking caterpillar again.
There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I had to drop my dad's name because the Bible even says you
It
cleave
it
to your
it
wife and your husband.
Oh, okay.
So
I get it
it,
now.
it,
my
it, it comes into it. Now
my
again, respectfully, if that's something that you don't want to do, it's just something you don't want to do. And
right.
again, it's you not wrong for that. How
Mhm.
you live your life is not how the next person gonna live theirs.
Not at
But
all.
the thing about it is, respectfully, just saying, don't hinder yourself. The only reason why I'm saying this shit, because don't hinder yourself. One,
Mhm.
because of yes, you had a great time, great long distance time, and having a fucking marriage, but don't shorten yourself or cheat yourself. That's what I want to say. Cheat yourself in the
Mhm.
fact of a motherfucker that want to give you longevity with living,
That
far
makes
as
sense.
love and giving you everything that they got. Because of the fact of it is because of a last name. Because again, your father not thinking about that last name now.
That's true.
You're like just being real. I don't got neither one of my parents, and when I get
Mhm.
married, I'm not gonna have nobody be there to do shit. Only
Mhm.
person that she fighting for her life right now. You feel me? Prayers to my granny. You feel me? My great
Mhm.
grandmother, 99 years old.
Right.
Dig me? She'll be
Mhm.
100 in a couple months, Lord willing. Right now she fighting. She got some complications going on, but God is able, so we good. But nonetheless, It's the fact of don't cheat yourself because of your past personal thoughts, personal little traumas. Because again, that's a trauma that'll never go away
Okay.
when you lose your parent. That's some shit that ain't gonna ever it
That's
ain't
true.
gonna never change. Except for you gonna be you gotta strengthen yourself to be able to keep going through life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, when it comes down to that, it's not that man's job to make sure that you progress in that type of situation. I can only be your kickstand. I can only be your trust fall, the person to be behind you for your trust fall. I can only assist you with that. But
Mm-hmm.
if you get past the factor of being able to accept it's another man that's gonna be here for me outside of what daddy was,
Mm-hmm.
everything can
Will
it's
fall in place.
you
Yeah.
feel me? Like
I get it. I
it's
like the way you
the
put that.
sky's the limit, man.
You kind of changed my mind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate
No
that.
problem.
Yeah, I appreciate that because it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. It's just that I guess it's because I have so much pride because I was so close to my father, and it's not even to say that I want to it's not a really a disrespect or nothing like that. Maybe I'm using the wrong choice of words, but it's like you said, it's the legacy from me and my
Mhm,
sisters.
mhm,
So it's the fact that it's I don't know, I guess because it's hurting me so much and it's still so fresh that he died 3 months ago, that my last name is important to me.
mhm.
So if even if I was to go, even if I was to get married, I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right. Seeing it from a man's point of view, that makes a lot of
But
sense
the
too.
name is
So
still attached to you.
It's
exactly.
that's like if Serena Williams or Venus Williams get married and change their name.
Hmm.
Does that stop them from being who they are?
Mm-mm.
No, it doesn't.
And I'm
You're
talking
right.
about the accolades and everything. That don't stop a bitch ass thing.
Not even a little bit. I'm
No,
the
it
same. Like I
doesn't.
was real close to my dad too, and he passed away in 2017. But my legal name is Bullock, but I'm still a
Hmm.
Fowler because I'm my father's child. So it is what it
Right.
is. I mean, even though I can't pass the name down because I'm not a boy, it
Hmm.
don't matter. I'm
Who
if
the
I hear
fuck
somebody
said
say
that,
Fowler,
nigga?
I'm turning around like, who you talking? You talking to me?
Right.
Because
Exactly.
regardless of the name
First
that
of
I took
all,
on, I'm still my father's child. So.
Hmm.
certain traditions we need to throw away from our past too. Cause who the fuck told you that you can't pass that on?
And
And
that's true. And at the
like,
same time, you don't have to absolutely change your name. I wasn't, my husband wasn't having me hyphenating nothing, but like on my father's side of the family, like our name is very strong. We're very, very proud of our name. Like everybody has the same initials. Everybody's RSF in my dad's side. So when I had
Hmm.
to change my name, it was like, I'm not RSF anymore. I'm RSB. But
Hmm.
still, my initials are still my birth certificate, my social
niggas
security.
name reserved. I'm sorry. I just had to run that.
Hmm.
All of us on my dad's
Hmm.
side, all of my cousins, all of our initials are RSF. And
For
females get
my
married,
for
it
my
changes, but it don't really take away anything for real, for real.
right. And it's funny that you said the abbreviations because on my ex's on his side everybody is JKS, and I'm like, so I had to continue to the tradition on with my kids, and I had to do JKS. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why is it that I have to do that tradition and stuff like that? And they were like, well, it's a St. Louis tradition, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. So I had
Yeah.
to go when they were before my kids were born. I was like, oh my God, JKS. So everybody is JKS,
Yep,
and I'm
that's
like,
how it is on my
oh,
dad's side. All the men had to carry it on, but the women, when we got married, we didn't have to do that. But the men had to
right.
carry, like all my
Yes,
brother's
all the
kids have the
boys are
same
like that.
initials. Like
Exact.
everybody got the same initials.
Yep.
So it was a
Yeah,
little
all the
hard
boys
to
are
let
like
it
that.
go, to let my dad's name go. But at the same time, I'm still a Fowler.
Yeah,
It don't
you're
change.
right. You're
So,
definitely right. You're
so
definitely right. But you did change my mind though. Thank you for that. You did change
no
my mind.
problem.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
It doesn't matter if I do get married in the future or anything like that, I'm still his legacy. I really am still his legacy. I appreciate it because I never saw it in that point of view before. Maybe it's because
Oh,
of
what's
my
up,
ego
dude?
and because I'm so adamant because it's still so fresh and stuff like that. you know, and yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. Thank you though.
No
Thank you.
problem. No problem. Um, fo- following that. Um, I
But
want
as
to
for
talk about.
unconditional love, like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Ask your question.
No, I was just saying, as for unconditional love, so for me, it's the consistency,
Mm.
Okay.
right? It's the
Okay.
consistency. And I always go off of actions, not words. I hate when people go off of the words. Like, you would say one thing and mean another, but your
Mm.
actions don't match it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Your actions don't match it. And then you'll say, oh my gosh. So I'll give you an example. Oh my gosh, Chris, I want to take you on vacations. I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to be there for you. I'll give you flowers. But if it's not matching your actions, that's not unconditional love. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? And and I always believe that you can say whatever it is you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say, but if it don't match your actions, uh-uh. No, not at all. Not at all. So I don't play. I really don't play. You know, and as a Trini woman, I really don't I don't know. My
As a
mother and
what woman?
my father never Trinidadian. I'm Trinidadian.
Nice.
Don't make her say it twice. Don't make her say it twice.
Yes, I'm from Trinidad, but yes, my mother, my father ain't raised no fool, you know. So I go off of actions. I don't go off of words.
He's so
So
fucking toxic, yo. This is wild. But
who
we got to
Trini
get this.
people? What you
Yes,
mean? No,
yes,
they not.
yes. Especially y'all women.
You talk
Yeah,
about Trinidadian woman?
yes,
No,
y'all
we not
motherfuckers are
Don't make
toxic.
that
so.
accent come out.
We
Like,
we
you
just
about to
we
get in
just
trouble.
play it real. We're just real truthful. That's all that it is.
Sometimes the truth be a pain, but
Hmm.
y'all will die on that hill before y'all ever change what it is, change that thought.
Yep.
God damn it.
We always got to have the last word. I gotta admit, we always got
Man.
to have the last word. That's Trini
And
woman. Hmm.
and then the fact of it is a regular man versus a man that's from a different island has a
Oh yeah.
great a regular man has a better fucking chance at getting to that heart versus me as being a Haitian nigga. Man, what? We held to a whole certain standard. And that
Yep.
shit is crazy.
Yes.
Like that shit is super wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I shout out to all my training people. I love y'all. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I mean,
Trini,
shout
Trini
out
representing.
to all of the islands for a
Yep.
beautiful night. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
Zozo and all that though. We the best. I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. But anyway, we're not
Let
here
that
for
being
that tonight.
said.
We're not here for that tonight.
Oh, yeah. You're funny. You're very funny. I like it.
Hey,
I gotta be on live with y'all more. This is
I'm about
nice.
to
I
say,
like
he
it.
alright.
I'm just
We
saying,
about
you
we
feel me? Because
getting
we can replace
deep
with
in this
Keisha.
bitch. Like
We
we
can
getting
replace it with
real
Keisha.
deep.
Real deep. But yeah, we can replace it with Keisha if you want.
Oh, see, nigga.
What
Nah.
that say?
No, by the time you are
Well,
live, I'm always driving. So that's I'm always at work driving. So I won't be able to come on live. This is actually a special occasion
When
because,
you off for the holiday?
well, I wasn't supposed to be off today. I was actually supposed to be working today, but because I got injured, they took me out for a week. That's why I said it's
niggas got hurt
special.
on purpose.
No,
Yo, this is
Think
still
they
on tape. Be
no,
slick.
quiet. Like,
Niggas
no,
think they
no,
slick.
no,
Cause
no.
I don't know how you
hey,
take an
Mary May.
ACL while your ass bounced, but that's beside the point. You feel me? Niggas say my back
Ooh.
broke cause my ass bounced.
No. No, but honestly, for real, when you're driving the bus, sometimes if you don't have the right seat cushion and you've been driving for, like, let's say you were driving for like 8, 9 hours in a day, that'll
Mm-hmm.
really fuck up your back. And
Look, I'm
especially if it's an
like
old
like the
bus.
little guy in that movie
Yeah.
with Tom Hanks. Look at me.
Hmm.
Look at me.
I'm
They
looking.
don't know. I know what you got back there. So you
Oh,
talking about a
yeah,
fucking
I don't know
cushion?
about none of that.
It still sounded like bullshit to me. But I ain't gonna say nothing else.
No, it ain't no
I
bullshit.
just want to throw that in there real quick while you finish your statement. But I ain't want to hold it in too long. I know what's back there.
Oh, stop. Let's not talk about that.
I'm just saying. I know what niggas look
Oh my
like while they
God,
on the
not
bus.
the bounce though.
You feel me? I'm just
Maybe
saying.
I shouldn't have used the word bounce.
I'm just saying. I knew that motherfucker was bouncing. Man, listen.
You're terrible.
No.
Listen.
No, but for real though, when you're driving like 10, 11, 12 hours in a day, it really does mess up your back. And a lot of the buses, they're really old too. And then a lot of the buses, they break down a lot too.
So
And
what's the age got to do with your back? Like no, for real. Like, is the seats like harder or
sometimes the
She's
seats
the
the
faking
seats
hinges?
it.
can be like leather seats, or sometimes they're just not, they're just old seats. So
Mm-hmm.
when you do get into the seat, like you can actually feel it when you're driving,
Mm.
especially like if you go over a bump or something,
Okay, yeah, no
or the bus
suspension,
is
no
really
support.
old.
I got you.
Yeah, it's like the
Mhm.
support. But then sometimes like they have a lot of older buses, like 2017, 16 buses, and they're made to run that long, but sometimes they're just really old, and then you
Stand
got
up
to
real
step on
quick.
the brake really hard, or
Mm. Where you
Crystal,
run
you
from,
stand
got
up
to
real
Maryland or
turn
quick.
DC?
from Maryland, from
Okay,
Montgomery County.
Crystal,
okay.
stand up real quick.
No, I'm not standing
Crystal,
up.
You're
stand up real
terrible,
quick.
sir. You're terrible.
I'm just no,
No,
But it's
I'm just
still an
saying
open
because so
case.
niggas can see I'm
I'm
not
not
being
standing
an
up.
asshole. Cause
I'm
like
not,
I'm just saying. I mean, niggas
I'm
do what
not
they gotta
standing.
do to take off for holidays. I understand. You feel what I'm saying? But
No.
you
You're
know,
terrible. She need to
you
give you
Hey,
get
a check. You
scoliosis
fine.
from
trust
your
me, I
chest,
don't
not your
mess.
back.
I don't mess with my holidays because I get paid double time. Come on,
Hey, that's what's up.
I don't
Listen,
mess with my holidays. I always work on the holidays. That's double time, honey.
That
listen.
that part.
You don't get
Exactly.
scoliosis from your back. You get it from your ass. You get it from your chest. I just want you to know that. But that's beside
Mm-mm.
the point.
Anyway, on that note,
Ha
I gotta
ha! She hit
go
my shit.
I
because
Did
was
she
saying,
just
can you just say what
I
you
did
got
she
a
just
needed
hit
to
my
date.
say?
shit on
On
read?
that note, this has been another
I got a
episode of
date.
Nigga
I
just
got,
hit my
well, I
shit.
did tell you that I wasn't gonna stay on here for
You
very long
did. And
now.
you stayed long. You did.
You
We appreciate you. That was wonderful. Love your
But I do
insight.
have a date, and he's been calling me since I've been on live, so
It's
I do got a date.
midnight. Oh, that
Yes,
ain't no
so
date. I know what that
it's
You
is.
know what?
early.
I
It's
know what that
early.
is.
It's
I
He's
called
a
a
know what that
nightcap.
chiropractor.
is. Have a good time.
He's
It's
a
called a nightcap,
chiropractor.
girl. Huh?
I got you.
He's a
He's.
chiropractor. That's why I fuck with you. You feel me?
No, we're going to IHOP because I love me some IHOP. I
Oh, that part.
love.
See?
That part. I hop
See?
a Waffle House. That's good.
He's
Love
That's what's up.
IHOP.
honestly.
That's what's up.
See,
I
he's
got
Yep,
steak
IHOP
certified
is
too.
with it.
24 hours now, so
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes, I
love
love
me
that.
some IHOP.
Nigga about to get some
I love
steak
that.
tips with some scrambled eggs and put her big toe by her ear. Um,
Yo,
um,
that's not always the case, bro. Just because that's what you would do at this time of night, don't mean that's what she about to do.
Crystal, what you about to go get to eat?
I'm about to give me some steak. That's it. Some
What
steak
I
from
just
IHOP.
say?
Steak and eggs. Steak and
Stop
I
playing
was
with
eggs.
gonna say steak
me.
and eggs
Stop playing with
on the
me.
side. Hey.
Stop playing with me. Come on. It's me.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. No, we're about to go to IHOP and just get something to eat. That's
Call
all.
that lady's son so that he know you ready.
I know, right?
Mhm.
But it's nice talking to y'all, though. I
It was nice
appreciate
talking to you
it.
too, love.
Yes, thank you for letting me come on, and Slick, thank
Appreciate
you
you for
so much.
coming
I really
on.
Come
appreciate
back.
it.
Come back. Come
I
back.
definitely, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Okay.
try. Definitely. But bye. See y'all later.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye, Big John.
All right.
Okay. That was fun.
Your hair looks nice. I meant to tell you earlier.
My
The
little,
hair.
like my little message
Yeah, I
bun.
like your little man bun. It's cute.
Appreciate you.
With your little bangs.
You know what I'm saying? That was unintentional for real, but I slightly peeped. I was like, damn, that look
It's
hard.
cute. It's
You feel
cute.
me?
It's
You
cute.
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it.
Absolutely, sir.
Um, yeah. So, because I still want to, dive into a couple things. Big John, you cool with that?
Yeah, all good.
All right. Red, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, okay. Niggas get sleepy, you know how niggas get, you
Yeah, no, I'm
know.
okay. I didn't do a whole lot of work today. I'm good.
But I really feel like how can I say it? Motherfuckers gotta start respecting us men more. I really need y'all
Who?
females to do that. I'm tired of me personally as a man being disrespected.
How do you feel you're being
And
disrespected
not
to women?
so one of my one of the biggest ways I feel disrespected is when I'm not valued.
Mm.
Um no, I don't first of all, I don't want to have to keep not even keep. I don't want to even have to say to you I did some shit
Mm-hmm.
because prime example, if I mowed your lawn, you see that.
Mm-hmm.
If I continuously do it on a regular, you see it. You can acknowledge it. You can. It's a lot of ways you can go about that. If you wash my clothes,
Mm-hmm.
the least I can do is say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can fucking you like iced coffee. Boom, here you go, babe. Go ahead.
You
Continue.
saw my hand up. Okay.
Yeah.
So real quick. So what's weird is I had a conversation with my son earlier this morning, and
Mhm.
he's my only kid that's married. He just got married. He ain't even been a whole year yet.
Congratulations, so.
Yeah. So my thing is like I know with his father, it was like a thing that I was the biggest fan type thing. If he mowed the lawn, he wanted to hear me say you did a good job with the lawn type thing. Is that or like, he washed all the vehicles. Like, babe, you
Mhm.
did a good job with the cars look good. Like it's clean, it's like all the things. Like, is that something that's across the board for men in general when you do something or not just necessarily doing something for recognition, but if you do something period and you come and show me as your woman or your wife or whatever, my validation, does that mean more than anybody else's?
Validations
Do you
from your
need that? Do you
spouse.
need do you need me to say you did a good job?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Validation from your spouse is everything. Cause I gotta validate your feelings, don't I?
Right. Right. You're right.
The same thing. Is
Yeah.
I'm not even about to go deep into it. If you caught
No,
what
you
I
don't
just
have to.
said,
You
I
don't
ain't
have
gotta
to
go
because I
deep into it.
totally get it. I understand it 100%. And it
What
wasn't
what you
like
feel about that, bro?
You say?
like
No,
is
I
your
was
wife
saying what
like
you
your
feel
biggest
about that
fan?
question.
Do you expect her to be your biggest fan?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But
So that
but
that that validation that you guys need, like if you do something, you feel like you did a great thing. Like if you feel like
yeah.
you did something. Okay, so my son's example, my son's a skater. Like this nigga, he's freaking immaculate. Like he's really, really good at it. He's like, if I show her a video, his wife, and she's just like, oh, great. It fucks him up.
It's
But
lackluster.
if she's like, oh my God, babe, you did such a good job, like da da da, not like gaslighting or being
You
fake
don't
about
you
it.
don't gotta be theatrical, but you could give more affection.
And so that is something that you feel that is something that's needed from you guys. Like being, that's the oddest question
It's
because I
it's
So
did for a long time.
validating
I didn't know that it
feelings.
was needed for all men. That's really needed.
yeah,
It's the
yeah.
validation of
That's what's up.
feeling.
Okay.
And not
The
even
same way that you need it, when you tell me something, you come home, big baby Keisha, that bitch, she was on the damn, and I'm not even. That's crazy. That was the first day that came up, but all right, that bitch ain't work.
She
She
put
just
me
be da da
tossing
da
shit
da
in the
da da da
microwave.
da.
What the?
She think she hot shit or this that and the third. If I just give you, all right,
The break room.
Right.
pancakes and
And I just
sausage.
give you, all right,
Yeah, that would bother me because I want you to be on the
you
same
would
page
feel
as me.
unheard.
Yeah. All right, I
You
got
would feel,
On
it's lackluster.
and on
you.
and on top of that, I mean, I ain't trying to be that person, but it's real life. So if you don't get that valid, that simple,
At
simple,
home, you gonna seek it somewhere else.
yeah, exactly. Now, if you don't give it to me, you know what I'm saying, and I just want to say coworker because you at work more than you at the crib for real.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
if that's a shorty who's giving you validation without no hesitation, you gonna unfortunately appreciate more, appreciate her
Facts.
more. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
And
Facts. Facts.
you don't want that. You know what I mean?
And that's crazy because that's the exact same conversation my son and I had this morning. It's weird to have those conversations with your grown behind kids. He's 26, and we had that same conversation because he's different from his father, but a lot like him. And I'm guessing that that's not just him being like his father. That's a man thing. And I did that when I in the relationship. It wasn't I wasn't
You want me to tell
hyping it
you
up.
why you having that conversation too?
I wasn't overly hyping it. It was true. Like, nigga, you did a good job with that. I'm proud of you. Like, high five. Like, let's do this. Like, you did good. It
But
wasn't extra. It was
you
real.
understand too though, right? That
No,
same
what?
way and that conversation is had is still validation. And we desire that from all the females in our life.
Even your mother.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because what dad is gonna give me,
It's
we
different.
our masculine bond is different
Yeah, but
than a feminine touch.
it's
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
that I was telling Slick earlier, man. Well, I can't say all dudes. People I know, male wise, is very simple. You know what I mean? Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's not being no, but
No, y'all
simple.
are simple.
You know what I'm saying? If I have a conversation like, man, I really need this socket so I can fix this, well, whatever, I'll get it later, and then you come up with the tool I need without me asking, naturally I'm gonna go 10 times harder on whatever else next come. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got that joint. You know what I mean? Like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Said something, ignored it because I wasn't worried about it. But you put forth in the effort to go get it for me. So whatever project or whatever next, I'm gonna bust it up because you hear me. You know what I'm saying? It goes
Mm-hmm.
both ways. But we are super simple, man.
Yeah. I know that to be
We are
true.
super.
I know that to be 100% true. And I don't. And I'm trying to not trying to be funny, but you niggas are simple as hell. Like.
We are. It's,
Nigga,
You really,
like
really are. Like it's not. It doesn't take a whole lot, and that's why I be like the conversation we had tonight about the unconditional love and like the keeping the relationship. I just feel like if you can be there for him, and honestly, it goes both ways because I feel like if a man can let his guard down and be completely vulnerable with his wife or his woman, the person that he trusts and not because a lot of men can say, "Oh, I trust her," but not really vulnerable with her. That's two different things. Like you got to be able to be vulnerable so that she can fall in love with the kid that's inside of you, not the man that's the big, that's going to protect me from the next nigga. Like I need you to show me who you actually are, and once you show me who you actually are, I got it from there, like type thing. But a lot of men don't just like what y'all was saying, like what you were saying earlier, Slick, like with most women this and most women that, like you don't, you're not willing to completely let your guard down and let
uh-huh,
somebody into who you actually are because
uh-huh,
you're concerned about what how most women are. And that
uh-huh.
whole, there's so many women that are so masculine and so raw and so, I got this nigga. I don't. If you're only here because I want you to be here, type thing, not because I need
That's the
you.
majority now.
But that's not the case for everybody.
I
And
no
that
no
fucks
no
it
no
up
no
for the
no.
rest of us.
I say that's the majority now.
Yeah,
Not
that
that's everyone.
sucks.
It's
That's
two
too.
different things. It's the majority of the
So then
women
why
that we
can't
have
you
to
be
deal with
the
as men
why
now.
can't you be the minority of the men that just like I'm a minority of the women? Why can't y'all be the minority of the men and still be vulnerable when it comes to women that you fall for? The
So
worst thing that can happen is that your feelings get hurt. You pick up and move on to the next one.
I'm gonna tell you me personally. I'm not a nigga that when I invest me, uh, I invest me into you. I'm
Mhm.
not just that pick up and leave nigga. I don't know how to. Man, I was talking to Big John about this. I talked to my uncle about this earlier. You feel me? And it was two different situations as far as love.
Mhm.
I was talking about the way I'm dealing with family,
Mhm.
and talking about the way I deal with women.
Mhm.
So I have, and I always say it's a curse because I always end up just breaking down, crying, and end up fucked up for a while about it. Once if I open up, my love, like I say all the time, is unconditional. I don't know how to just quit nothing. I'm not just if I'm investing me inside of it, I'm not just quitting. Cause what the fuck did I do all this to start for?
Mhm.
Motherfuckers train year round the race, and you think that I'm not gonna put my all into running this motherfucking 40-yard dash because they said the nigga that's next to me is faster? You got me absolutely fucked up. I done trained for this. I done did everything for this. I done did everything to love you. I done showed you more than I can tell you any fucking thing. You need reassurance. What do you need a reassurance on? I got you. I'm not
When
just
do you
telling you
start
this.
implementing that?
Huh?
All the things you just said. When do you start implementing that?
Immediately. I don't go into situations without communication. Nothing goes since I would probably say because when I was a teenager I didn't know how to say it. It's something that I wanted, but I didn't know how to say it. I was too angry.
So do
I
you
was too angry
automatically,
as a
when you
younger
first
kid.
start talking to a woman, you trust her enough to throw everything into her?
I have to.
Why?
Because of me not having none of it, I had to I can't pull my past with me. I refuse to. In the first
But
relationship,
don't you think that is your past coming with you? The fact that you jumped head first all the way in because you don't.
no, no, no. I'm open to I'm giving you me. It's
Mhm.
not me jumping head first. Head first is blind. I
Mhm.
know what I'm doing when I give you this. I know it can go up and I know it can go down.
Uh huh.
I trust myself before I trust you anyway.
Okay.
So once I done put it in my mind, I want a relationship with you, I'm gonna try it.
Mhm.
Everything, all the switches are on green now. Everything is on go. Everything is intentional. I cannot be halfway in and halfway out. It's just something that I refuse to do. Some people like that shit. But again, that's not being intentional. That's not having the notion of being love.
Mhm.
Because when you come in there half-assed,
Mhm.
first of all,
How do you figure it's half?
it's half-assed at the whole. It's half-assed because of
You,
if
if you
I'm
just
not
trying to get to
giving
know
you.
the person, how is that half?
How are we gonna be in? First of all, if I don't
Because
know
it's
you,
like
what's
it's
the
like
point of me
you
being in
you.
a relationship with
It,
you?
but if you just starting off and you were like, okay, so just let's just say for instance, let's just use me and you for an example.
Okay.
I got reservations, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been through a lot of
Mm-hmm.
boom. I'm sure you have too.
Mm-hmm.
So me meeting you and us in that talking phase, I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
show you all of me yet because at this point I'm
That's
thinking that
not
if
what
I
you said
show
though.
you, what did I say?
You said in this the situation of being in a relationship, going into a relationship. Us
Yeah, but
building
okay,
at
so
that
we
building
just
phase
but
has
like if
nothing to
we
do with building is when we get an understanding. And
okay,
that's
so
some
maybe it's two two different scenarios. I'm talking about like when you first start talking to somebody,
Uh-huh.
how far do you let yourself be before you put a cap on it? Like before you slow it down, before you allow them to see everything. Because for me, if I'm just talking to you, I'm not gonna let you see all my crazy, because then you might walk away before it's too soon and not realize that I'm the one for you. I'm just a little crazy. I'm just a little off.
Personally, honestly, with me, I'm so much of an over communicating type of person. I'm that first day that we talk, I'm letting you know who I am.
All right. So I'm gonna know you off from the beginning.
You're gonna know.
All right.
You're gonna know 90, at least 95% of who I am.
I like
You're
that.
gonna
Okay.
know my traumas. You're gonna know my hurt. You're gonna know the things that I worked on. You're gonna know the things that I am working on. You're
That's what's
gonna
up.
know what I feel.
That's what's up.
Because
I could
again,
probably
I
take.
got the intention of having longevity. I'm not a nigga that wanna play like, and it might be the street shit that I put into a relationship, but the whole fact of it is, it's the whole fact of I will never go into a situation gun uncocked. I You gotta know who I am.
All right.
You
I got
gotta
that.
know what my heart, what my intention is, what my heart
I might
is.
need to take a page out of your book, because for me, I'm always cautious. Like I'm one of
No,
those
no, no.
girls that.
That's never. Don't take that what I said to be stupid. That's
No, no,
dumb
no,
to
no,
not
no,
be
no. I don't. I
cautious.
don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I take it for what you're giving it. What I'm saying is, I hide a little bit of who I actually, of the crazy, because I'm afraid that if I.
You gotta be strong enough to control it too, though.
Well, I'm learning that I am, like, to the point where you call me today, you call me. If you don't, I don't care. Like, I've gotten to that point where it's not like, oh, so you talked to me yesterday, but you ain't talking to me today. Like, I really don't give a too much about that, because it took me some time to actually enjoy my own company. It took a long time because, ever since I left home, I've been somebody's wife and mother since I left my parents' house, my grandparents' house. But now I've been out here by myself for a little while, and I had to learn how to actually enjoy just being with me by myself. So now it's not as bad. Like, oh, you didn't call me today, so that means you don't like me. Like, I would get in my head and be like, well then F you too, nigga, and then it would be extra for no reason. Now it's just like, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Like, I don't care. Like,
But
it's
that's the thing too
it's
when it
not a
comes
big
down
deal.
to being able to be mature and get over what the fuck happened previous in your life as well.
It
A
takes
lot of
it takes
people use
time.
those things as crutches to one fuck people over
How you
because
mean?
if you come in being reserved, but your mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your mind is, oh, I like this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's amazing.
Uh-huh.
I like the way he smells, he looks, he smiles, he da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
But all of that you see, then you start being like, you know what? These other bitches probably thinking the same thing.
Oh, that's being in
And
your
he all
head.
in this bitch, and you feel me? And then it comes to the fact that a motherfucker come and start to acting on that shit. Y'all act on it so quick. And y'all start off passive aggressive. And if you feel like you're not heard, y'all start doing diabolical shit.
Quit saying y'all.
No, it's the truth.
Because I don't be doing none of
Every
that.
woman has done it.
Maybe in my past, but I don't do that crap now. I don't care if you
But
don't.
again, you've done it. That's why it's y'all.
No. I mean, like, what you mean diabolical stuff? What you mean? Tell me. Talk to me about it.
okay, a lot of shit is diabolical to me, but okay. So, oh, I got a
Yeah, let's hear
nice
it.
petty diabolical one. We out eating, right?
Okay.
The waitress is smiling at me. You feel like she's smiling at me. Um, and all like she's smiling too hard or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Start off. It's the start of it.
I don't think you're in
Oh,
the right
what you
space for
know
me for
her?
that one.
Oh, what you know her? No.
Nope.
Why that
That.
bitch all in your face like that?
Nah, for me, if the waitress is smiling in your face too hard, that's a turn on for me. Because I'm gonna start smiling at her because she's smiling at you.
But
I
you know the
can't wait to get
crazier
you up
part?
out of there. Like that's just me. That don't bother me at all. If you want to look
Again,
at he here with me, you want to look at him, girl. Because
there
that
are
ain't gonna do nothing but
exceptions. There are
turn
exceptions
me
to the
into a bigger
rules.
freak later. So I'm cool with that.
Nigga all on your
That type of
forehead.
stuff
You
don't
right.
bother me at all. Now if you flirting back, then that's
But this is the thing. What is considered flirting back? Because if I smile, that's a chain reaction. That's cause and effect.
no, you could be nice. But if you overly nice, more so than what you were with the waitress last week, then we're gonna have a problem.
What's overly nice?
Like if you smiling back like a lot and everything she say, you like, all right, or like, terms of endearment are being used.
Terms of endearment. What does that mean?
All right, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, baby. Like those type of things, like
Okay.
then I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
A nigga like me. I use the word beloved as it's a
That's
unisex
fine.
word for
That wouldn't
me.
bother me because I know you say that all the time.
I say that like a motherfucker.
Wouldn't bother
I
me at
say
all.
beloved. I say my
But
baby.
what
I
you
say all
call
that.
me, if you call me, if you say the same thing, because I know a lot of dudes like say they call their women ma or bae or baby, whatever.
Mine is you
If
showing
you
your
say the
age.
same thing to the waitress that's flirting with you, then we're gonna have a problem. But if you say the same thing to her that you say to the next chick that you on live with or whatever, I don't care about none of that because you say that all the time. That wouldn't bother me at all,
That's for the damn kid down for y'all.
huh?
Ah,
Big John, if you got something to say, nigga, just say it.
yo, yo.
If you got something to say, my dude, just can you just say it to me, please? Yes, I
Oh
know
my
you talk
god,
about me when you
that
say
is
sex.
hilarious. But
That's
no,
fine.
like this is
I don't
though.
care.
This is the thing though. Going into that, those insecurities and those
Everybody got
those
insecurities, though,
those
don't you think?
type of things, females have used that shit to build up a case, to use that to make it be justified on why they do bullshit. Not just that, when it comes down to it, they'll double down after a motherfucker call them out on their bullshit to trauma bomb and say something about the past. Because
Mm.
my ex used to do this, or I say my father do this, and this, that, and the third. Oh, I'm going through this. Now you bringing extra shit that ain't got shit to do with the situation on it. And most men and women do this thing right here, which is when they emotionally immature, it becomes the thing the way as though motherfuckers run away. You know what? You ain't gotta talk to me no more. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Well, I don't even. You
Is
know
that
what?
running
Let's,
away, though?
nigga, yeah. Why isn't it?
Because,
If I'm something, because again, initially, if I'm someone that you want, right? I'm
mm,
somebody that you want, you desire. This is
mm,
something that you really want to build and have a future for.
mm-hmm.
That little situation is minuscule to a whole future with me.
Yeah.
It will never be enough. It, it'll never be enough waitresses, excuse me, that can come through, smile at me, and even if you feel some type of way, it could never be. It never be enough of them to ever lose you if you really down for me. It could
Facts.
never. Because
Facts.
again, if I know you sexy as fuck, that's why I got you.
Yeah, but
I
that's
love your
also your face
curves.
to make me
I
know
love your
that, to
big
give me
ass
that
titties. I
confidence
love
to
your
know that.
smile.
That's also your job to give me that confidence to know that no matter who comes into your face, I'm the one you paying attention to.
Listen, and I've already I can't change how you think. I can
No,
only
but you
see
kind
into
of
you,
can a little bit.
huh?
You kind of can a little bit.
I can't change it, but if you want change it initially, I can't change it from what I say.
No.
Nothing that I say will ever be good
No, it's
enough.
not. It's not what you say. It's your actions. You show me that I'm the only person you paying
So,
attention to, then I'm gonna
okay,
believe it.
you, but I'm
You.
saying the majority don't.
Oh,
The
sorry.
majority don't take in, oh, I'm taking everything that you saying and I'm acting accordingly to it. And again, the same way bro just said we're simple, we so simple that
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta break down the shit you gotta break down
Absolutely.
the shit to us.
Yes.
Babe, I ain't like this, and this is the
And this
reason
is
why
why. Mhm.
I need this, or I need you to be like this. You
Mhm.
can't just say, "Oh, that bitch did this," and I know that bitch,
No.
and I know she
Mm-mm.
be acting like this, or I know bitches like her, this, that, and the third, and that's the end of the conversation. You
No.
know what? I'm done. Fuck it. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So now, when I take it upon myself to not say anything, I'm wrong.
Mhm.
But if I do take it upon myself to say something,
You're
I'm
stupid.
wrong.
Yeah, because you're dumb at that point.
It's damned if I do, damned if I don't. And I
You're
still got to
right.
be the man for you. That's insanity.
Okay, you're right. I do feel like we do have a responsibility to be more communicative. I feel like a lot of women,
Communication is everything. So
yeah, and
I'll
and
never
I
disagree
believe
to
you
that.
on that. But I do believe that most women do communicate adequately
No.
enough.
All right, okay. We're going to talk to a married man. Big John,
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
You
how you feel about
Women and their
what's
communication.
your take on the situation?
about
False communication,
communication?
all that shit.
Oh yeah, I sucked at it at the beginning. I sucked at it at the beginning. Um,
But do you feel like your wife communicated well enough to you?
overly
That
because
part.
all right. So me and Slick was talking about it earlier, but since it came back up, so she has um she has brothers. Oh, she has brothers and sisters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course she's the oldest, so of course she's the mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about my feelings. If you don't talk, you screwed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only child on my mom's side.
Oh wow. Okay.
So what I told Slick earlier is I don't have to deal with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was younger, if we say for example me and my cousins got into it, whatever, I could have been like, you know what, screw you, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Go back to
Mm-hmm.
who I am. I could be by myself, da da da. I'm used to that. So when I got in a serious relationship, I was already on that solo mode. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he was overly communicating. I'm talking like talking, talking, and talking. I hit her with the I understand, and that's it. You feel me? So she was getting frustrated. It's like, look,
Yeah.
I didn't have to communicate to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I eventually had to put in my head like this is going to go two ways, man. She's going to talk to you, and you got to talk to her, vice versa. Because, like Slick said earlier, people feel love differently. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, if I continue to not talk to her because I'm so good at keeping stuff in, I was going to mess her up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not not purposely. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But going back to where I had to open up and communicate more, of course, it's not comfortable. It's still not comfortable to this day. But her, what she is to me, I have to do that for her. You know what I mean?
I love that. Yeah.
So
That's what's up.
definitely communication is dope, man. It's definitely key to anything, any relationship, work relationship. You know what I'm saying? If Joe Schmo said, "Oh, the boss is," if they didn't let you know the boss is coming, how you know to get up from your seat type deal? You know what I mean?
That part. That part.
So
Speaking of that, I want to throw that in there too.
Two. What?
Motherfuckers will sit, y'all females will sit here, go to work,
Here we go.
let this crack ass, We ain't
Watch
even
your
gonna go there.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Fuck that. I ain't saying what I was gonna say.
It's not nice.
But we'll sit there, not what you hate your boss or bosses, because we're not even gonna go to just it being a man. Your
Uh-huh.
boss, period. You can listen. You gonna do all the extra shit, right?
Yeah.
To to keep the job. Cause I already know the excuses that come with it. So I'm already throwing these seeds in there so before a nigga try to throw their little curveball back. You gonna go to your job, listen to them, have them disrespect you, be condescending, etc., etc., etc. But
Yeah.
when it come down to me, and I tell you, babe, you did this wrong, or babe, you not right about this, or babe, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I get the blues, I get disrespected, I get mistreated, I like all of the, I gotta kiss your ass, it's all this other type of shit.
Mm.
How is that fair? Because you don't like your boss. Yeah, you stay because you want the check. You in this house because you want me. So why we can't have the why can't we communicate and resolve the issue? If you want me like you say that, I
You
love
got
you in spite of any of the shit.
so you got to ask somebody else that question because I don't know the answer to that one. Because I'm not going to respect my boss way more than I respect my husband. That's just crazy to me. So I don't have an answer for you.
That was a great answer that you just gave me. It was so lovely. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You gotta ask somebody else that
Hey,
question.
Big John, if we can clip that one too. I don't know what all you gonna clip out this shit and make some thumbnail rails about, but that's one of them. It should be one of them. That right there
It's
for
the God's
surely.
honest truth. Is
Overly a great answer. Oh my goodness.
respect this
Because
nigga before I
again,
respect my husband because that's crazy talk.
why disrespect me and the world can get respect?
Because at the same time, if I lost that job, you're gonna have my back. You're gonna hold me down. You're gonna make sure I
Oh,
eat. I mean,
oh,
because what I look like giving him more respect than I give the nigga that I lay down with every
come
night.
on, man. Come on, man. Talk to me. I'm just
It's just the
saying.
truth. You give Caesar what's owed to Caesar, which is your boss. You give them that respect that's owed to them. But at the same time, if you come out your mouth and you disrespect me, if I gotta lose this job, I'm gonna lose this job. I'm gonna go home, tell my husband that nigga disrespected me, and I go up there and whoop his. And it is what it is. Like I'm not gonna, never gonna put him over my husband. I'm not even gonna put my kids over my husband. So what I look like putting my boss over my
Shit, money not even over. I'm not gonna put money over
absolutely not.
my like it's money has a value in this situation, but
It
money
does.
isn't the
It
value to
does.
my
It does.
situation.
It does. And like if you would like a poor woman, and I can say not to put my kids in front because that's the structure that God set forth. Now, if this man deserves this, of course, then but he's got to deserve me to be submissive and for him to be number one before anything or anybody else. At the same time, money is important, and if you're getting ready to, you know, have an issue with your boss and you get ready to lose your job, your husband has to be supportive of you to say, babe, it's all right. Whatever happens, I got you, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Not for you to be afraid to say, I might lose my job because you're afraid of what he's going to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different situation. Like, I feel like there are some situations to where the woman is not like, don't have that safe space at home. And so they feel like they gotta kiss behind at work so that they can keep that paycheck. So I know that it's a little different for everybody. Just for me, I'm respectful of my boss because God said so. He's my boss. I gotta be respectful, whether right, wrong, or indifferent. But at the same time, I'm not gonna respect him more than I respect my home, my husband at home. Like that's just like I wouldn't
It's
come
dumb
home.
as fuck. I'm gonna say it
It
for you.
is. It's
It's
stupid because
dumb
I
as
wouldn't
fuck.
come home and pop off at you, but bow down to this nigga. Like what I look like,
Stupid as shit.
bowing down to somebody who I don't wake up to in the morning. Nigga, you buy my toothpaste. I got you. I'm good. We good. Like Nah, I know everybody doesn't feel that way. And I might look like a 1920s wife, but it is what it is. To each his own. I was raised
I
by my
just feel
grandma.
like I feel like
I feel like
we
y'all
need
shouldn't
to
ask
be
me these type of
valued.
questions because I don't hold the same thought process and same values as the regular
You know the wild part though?
woman at
You
this
still a
age.
woman.
I am.
And at the end of the day, you have your opinion matters, and at the same time too, the the way that your opinion comes out can change your mind of a person because like just like earlier with Crystal that was just on like how we changed the thought process into her with the last name shit. Now, think about it like this. Shit, she probably about to go have a different type of dinner tonight. Cause now
Hey, she better get it. Get it.
the nigga that she dealing with might be the nigga that she was talking about. And now it goes to the fact of like, damn, you know what? I recant what I said before.
Mm-hmm.
I rethink about this shit. Like, what you want in a wife, and that could start something that could end in something great.
You're right.
But the whole fact of
That
it
was
is,
basically
niggas
you.
gotta have, and again, niggas being everyone, we gotta have the mindset to be able to listen. That's a part of fucking communicating. Communicating ain't all just about talking. You need
Mm-hmm.
to be able to listen too.
Mm-hmm.
Receive what's being said, even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers need to take constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas need to be able to take all of this shit and be able to have it be used in a constructive manner,
True.
in a positive manner,
True.
in a way that functions greatly for your good, for y'all's good. Because if it's y'all got to do this shit together.
True.
All this selfish shit, this shit got to stop. Motherfuckers got to be able to love their self, be able to love someone else
Mm-hmm.
at the same fucking time. It's okay to be imperfect. We all are. Don't give an excuse because, oh, you've been hurt by this many niggas or whatever the case may be. Now it look like love a little bit. I gotta back the fuck up. Okay, well guess what, bitch? I'm gonna back the fuck up all the way out the fucking out the motherfucking driveway. How about that?
Mm.
Cause at this point you're gonna continuously keep hopscotching back and forth, jumping back and forth in my life, and now that's wasting my time.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
too
know
much.
I love you, so you know I ain't trying to just dip.
Yep. Yeah. It's too much.
So what you doing is you creating a monster, Dr. Frankenstein. So now, once I done finally got out of this situation, anything next, I'm already ruined.
Mm-hmm. Hard and angry, bitter, all the things. You're right.
But you know what what that's gonna be labeled as? Oh, you just the emotional sassy man. You are emotionally unintelligent. You just a little boy. Uh-uh. No,
Well, I mean,
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
same
no,
for women
no.
too. It's the same thing. We go through the same thing. Like you're a masculine woman, or you this, you that, or the third. When a lot of times, especially us as Black women, and like I always say, I'm not including race in nothing, but I do feel like as a Black woman, it's a lot more that we got to deal with. Um, and sometimes when we've, either been cheated on or beat on or abused, whatever, and we're out here, we got to do these things for our children or just for ourselves, period. We got to be man and woman, to to take care of business, and sometimes it's hard for a woman to let go of that when they've been doing it for so long. Like I said before, I don't care what anybody says, and I don't like to speak for other women, but if another woman was to challenge me on this, I know deep down inside, the truth is she really don't want to carry that on her own. Like, she really doesn't. A lot of women act like they do, and they enjoy being, the independent. I don't need no man for this, that, but it's a bunch of bull. Cause my opinion, I just don't feel like there's no woman on this planet that really actually wants to do all this on her own. But sometimes we get programmed to do it for so long that it's hard to allow somebody to come in, because it's like, I don't trust you. I don't trust nothing you say, because at the end of the day, whether you black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, or whatever, most men are the same. So it's kind of, I know, and you say the same thing. You be saying women this and women that, blah, blah, blah. And I know that there's not, all men are not exactly the same. Just like all women are not the same. But, I've heard a lot of men say sex is sex. I don't care whose Gucci it is. Sex is sex. It is what it is. Or, and that's just one instance to where I know that, men kind of look at things the same across the board. So it's a little hard for some women to let go of that masculinity or that fight or flight response, if that makes sense.
Why is it that women expect a man to put them in their feminine energy?
Because that's your job. It's your
Uh,
job.
it's a man's job to put a woman in her feminine energy?
Absolutely. What you
Why?
mean?
Why?
Because we're feminine, because you're the man.
Hey, 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 hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
hey, hey, hey,
Thank you.
hey.
Thank you. You said you're what?
I'm feminine because you're the man.
Guess what though? I can't put you there. You were born there.
No, no. Yes, I was born there, but at some
It's
point,
it's it's nothing that I can do to put you
yes, there
there.
is. Yes, there is.
I
And
can
let me tell
assist.
you what it
It's
is.
another
Let me
one of
tell
them
you. Let me
things.
tell you what it is that you're supposed to do when you come into my
Go ahead.
life. If
Go
I'm in
ahead.
that masculine area and I got to take care of myself, I'm paying the bills and I'm taking care of these kids. Your
That's
place,
masculine?
to yeah, a lot of women got to do that. They got to be like, nigga, I
No,
don't
no,
need
no,
you.
no, 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 no. That's not what I asked you. I
What
said,
you
is that
asking me?
masculine?
So what's masculine to you?
Excuse me.
If you met a woman, like a woman that had to pay
Answer my
all.
question first. I'm gonna answer your question, but answer my
All right,
question first.
okay, all right. So for me, I feel like if a man is gonna come into my life, and they'll say, I ain't never been in that masculine
No,
area.
no, not that. Not no. I'm talking about. Is it masculine? That you gotta pay bills and whatever. If you paying bills and all that type of shit yourself, it's
Okay,
masculine.
no.
What
If
is
you
it?
gotta do it,
What is that called?
if it's called taking care of your responsibilities.
Thank you. It's called being a fucking adult.
Yes, but if you got to do all of it on your own and you don't have nobody you can lean on like you're supposed to be able to lean on your man. Like if you don't have nobody.
Hey, as a
No,
man.
hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm saying like a woman when she becomes of age, like, old fashioned,
Uh
find a
huh.
man or a man finds her, whatever, and she's still in that nigga, I don't need you type thing. Or even if she's 30, 40 years old and nigga, I don't need you, that's masculine to me. Because in actuality, you do need him. You just don't want to admit it because you don't want nobody to think that you weak, when in actuality you were never made to carry all of this on your own. You were made to be the help meet. You were made to be the rib, not the whole body. So regardless of what anybody says, a man is supposed to be the one to put her in that place to where she doesn't have to feel like she's the entire body. Put her in that place to where she's the help meet and the rib, not the entire thing. Like,
Okay.
and in order for a woman to be in that, if she's been in that masculine energy to where she feels like, nigga, I don't need you, I got this, I can change my own tire type thing, he's supposed to come in and say, baby, come here, like, let me hold on to you for a minute. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me
That's
take this
that's
off your
that's that's
hands. And that puts her into her feminine energy to where
that's security.
Yes, absolutely.
That has nothing to
But that's
do.
exactly what it is. You give me the
But,
security
but
to be the female, to be your helpmeet. You give me the
hey,
security to be who I'm supposed to be. You
let me.
allow me to feel like this nigga got me so I can
But that's
relax.
again, that right there is why I asked my question.
What's your
Because
question?
again, you admitted to it that security that has
Hmm.
nothing to do with me putting you into an energy that you should
So,
already be in.
so what is that?
I cannot express this enough.
That's exactly what
Money,
you're doing, though. Security is what that is.
hmm?
Security is exactly what that is. Security is letting me
Security,
know
and
that I can.
me putting you into a energy that you should have.
Mm-mm.
This
Oh,
is
it's
the
there.
wrong
The energy is
time.
there. It's there, but it's not something that's on the forefront because I couldn't be relaxed.
First of all, if it wasn't on the forefront, I'm not gonna. We shouldn't
You
even
know
went
what
into
I'm
this
saying?
relationship.
I'm saying that this is the security that you give me is allowing me to now relax and put that I got to do it all by myself to the side. So
Okay,
security is
check this
allowing me
out.
to relax and be that, okay, daddy.
It's not guaranteed. If you my help partner, right?
I don't think we're on the same page, but
I
okay.
understand, but you feel me? I'm refusing to agree with it
I know.
because the fact of it is, if you are my partner, we in this shit together. If I'm
Hmm.
fucked up here or I can't do it all by myself, you expect me to call on you versus calling on somebody else first.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I had to be me. I had to be a man. I gotta be everything for you.
Hmm.
That's like a man saying, I ain't doing shit until a woman put me in my. Oh no, I'm trying not to laugh. I ain't doing shit or I ain't changing shit till a woman put me in my masculine energy.
No, that's not no, but that's not your place.
Why the fuck? Why
No,
the
no, 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 no. You got the
Who want
role.
to move this
You
goalpost?
you got that backwards because no, no,
What's the
no,
difference?
no, 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 no. Because
What's
it's
the
not supposed to
difference?
be in a man and a woman's role. It's not supposed to be tick for tack. You the man, nigga.
That's
Like you
not tit for tat.
always, you are always the man. You are always up here.
And
You're
you are
always the head,
always the
never the tail.
woman.
No, no, no. That's backwards. You're not supposed to wait for a woman to put you in your masculine energy, nigga. You
You're
was
not
born.
supposed to wait about none of that energy shit.
You're not
This is
supposed
what I'm
to.
trying to
No,
get
no,
you to
no, no.
understand.
I don't
There
think
is no
no.
waiting.
You're right.
There is no
We're not on
waiting.
the
You want me
same.
to tell you what that is?
We're not on
That's
the
being
same page.
immature.
We're
Because
not
of
on
the
the same.
fact of it is, if you aren't put together,
Who's put together?
if you don't have, and put together is wrong. If you don't already have a start of where you are, we can't ever go nowhere because you have no understanding of who you are beforehand. If I gotta continuously tell you, yo, you this type of person, this guy, you got this going
Who
on, all
said that?
that type
That's
of
what it's.
shit.
Who said that's how it's supposed to be? Who said that?
What?
Who said that you're supposed to tell me this is the type of person I am and this is
You
what?
just said
No, I
that's
didn't.
what
No, I did not.
putting
No,
you
I
in your
did not.
masculine,
No,
putting
I
you
didn't.
in your feminine energy
No,
is.
I didn't. I didn't say that. I did not say that you're supposed to tell me the type of person I am. Because I already know the type of person I am. I know I can do it without you. Do I want to do it without you? Absolutely not. So when you come into my life, then you can soften me up. Because now I don't have to do it
Why
by
am I
myself.
what am I softening up?
The fact that I don't have to carry the world on my shoulders on my own.
Nigga, partnership is partnership regardless of how it looks.
I
You've been
don't think
saying this
we
all night.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing. I
You've been
really
saying
don't.
this all night.
I really don't. I you come into my life, I'm your helpmeet. I don't have to do it by myself anymore. Now I'm following your lead.
Okay, you following me, right?
Yeah.
So that again has nothing to do with me putting you in any type of energy. You being my helpmate is us being partners. Us being partners is us building to our future.
Yeah,
Would
absolutely.
you
But in
come to
order for
me
me to feel
as
like I'm your partner, you got to make me feel like I'm your
would
partner.
you would you come to me as is the person is who I fall in love with first?
All right, you're right. 'Cause maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my views are
I
different.
listen. Again,
Cause
it's all opinion. It's all opinion.
okay.
But in my opinion, what I'm giving you, what I'm showing you, what I'm investing in you, as far as my time, my energy, my love, has nothing to do with you becoming this certain individual of whatever that looks like.
Not
Or I'm
becoming. It's
putting you
something that was
into some
always,
type.
it was, it's
How
not
can I
becoming.
solve? First
It's
of all, if I'm already masculine, right?
but it's not becoming. It's not something that I'm becoming. It's something that was always there. I
So
just couldn't.
why isn't
I
it
just couldn't
presented in the
because I
first
couldn't
place?
live in it. I couldn't live in depending on someone else when no one else was there. You're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not something that I'm becoming. I've always had my feminine energy there. It's always
Mhm.
been there, but I had to put it to the side because, nigga, I got to take care of everything on my own. I got to be the man and the woman. But when you come into my life, I no longer have to be the man, so I can soften up and let go a little bit and relax.
Baby love, baby love.
Am I saying, Big John, am I saying this wrong? Am I tripping? Because I don't know. Because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Because I don't understand what you don't understand. It's like, it's not that I have to put on a masculine energies because it's, or get rid of my feminine. It's always there. I always want to be the one that's
I
underneath the
can't
wing.
put you in some. Okay, I can't put you. I don't know how no other way how to say it. I can't put you in somewhere that you already supposed to be.
You're right. I don't know what else to say. I don't know
I
what else.
can assist you.
You're right.
I can
You're right.
assist you. I can be your partner. I can reassure you everything.
Then that's it. That's all. That's it. That
But
allows me,
reassurance
but
isn't.
that
Wait,
allows me, no, no,
it should
no. You
already be there.
So
I can't.
what I'm
If
saying to
I
you
am
is, okay,
listen,
listen to, okay, just
good,
listen. I'm
good.
gonna say this one more time. Just listen. What I'm saying is, if I'm out here on my own and I got to do
Uh huh.
everything by myself, I got to be the man and the woman, right?
You
I
keep
can't,
saying
I
that, but go
can't
ahead.
be feminine. I can't lay up underneath you because you're not there for me to lay up underneath yet. Does that make sense? I can't lay up underneath you and say, baby, I can't do this. I'm nervous about this. I'm scared about that. I got to be the man. I got to do all the things strong on my own. When you come into my life and you say, baby, I got this part. I can handle this. Just simple as I can take the trash out. I'm going to get your oil change. Now I can relax a little bit. So it's not that you changing my energy. You're allowing me to come into the energy that's naturally there.
But you just told me that I gotta put you in this energy, right?
No, not that you got to put
That's
me in.
what you said.
Okay, okay, all right. So you being there, your presence being there and being the man, that is putting me in my feminine, like allowing me, you're now there and you're allowing me to be,
Mhm.
you know what? I don't care no more. I don't even want to talk about it no
Why
more
are
because
you
now you're
getting
pissing.
mad? This
Because
the
you're
shit
not
I'm
even,
talking
I
about.
feel like I'm talking in circles. That is your job to put me in that place when you come into my life. Now you taking the trash out, nigga. You getting my oil change. I don't gotta make my oil appointment. I don't have to take the trash out. You're
Mhm.
doing that for me. So you're putting me in that place where I can relax. I'll rub your feet when you come in the house. I'll make your food. I don't gotta be the man and the woman anymore because now you're there. You've put me in that feminine space to where I can just be the woman. I can just be the helpmeet. I don't have to be everything.
Before I keep going, Big
You
John,
know
what you
what?
got to
I ain't got
say?
nothing to say. I don't care no more because you about to piss me off, nigga. You about to make me say bad words on live. Cause
Damn, right?
affect you, nigga. Affect you.
Go ahead, bro.
Big John, if you go against what I'm saying, I'm coming for you. Like I'm on my way to your house right now. Like don't play with
Hey,
me.
yo.
Just, just, just be a female.
That's it. Hey, hey, simplicity,
I'm done. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm out
simplicity,
here by myself. Ain't no women helping me in the comments. I'm just out here by myself. I'm on
sim.
my own. Whatever.
Yes, I T.
Just be a female.
It's no way. This. You were born this way.
I am born this way, and I'm the biggest advocate for being born this way. You know that.
I understand that, but you had to listen. You had to be able to understand this as well, though.
I don't want to understand it.
I know you don't, and it's fine.
Leave me
But
alone.
this is a part. This is a growth thing because again, just like us as men, we can't. We don't even have the time. Not even the time. We don't even have the room in no situation to bask in the ambiance of our pain when it comes down to women. But women always does. It's entirely unfair, and it's not right.
I
But
don't
when it
like
comes
that.
down to this shit, this is something that we don't make. Most of us men don't make excuses for. We go through it, we figure it out. But y'all seem to always use these things as crutches and excuses on why
Don't
you
put me in
pull
that
back on
category.
love.
Don't put me in that category. It's not true.
If the shoe don't fit, don't
It
wear
does
the
not
bitch.
fit, and I ain't wearing it.
All right. So why y'all pull back? Why y'all? Why it is y'all have y'all exit strategy? Why y'all cheat? Why y'all start doing any other thing? All of these things come into place with this shit because of the fact of it is these emotional impurities, these emotional immature distractions, like because these things are small. Me taking the trash out for you, I want you make sure you show me your appreciation for it too. I wash the dishes. You said change the oil in the car. I do that. Make sure you show me that as well. Make sure you show me the energy. Like you said, you'll rub my feet when I come in the house. I appreciate that, baby. Because guess what it's going to do? The reciprocation is going to reciprocate my reciprocation.
That's what it's
Because
supposed to do.
I'm gonna keep on and you rub my fucking feet. Now I done went to go run your bath water.
That's what it's supposed to do.
But again, like you just said, that's what you're supposed to do. Don't You
No, I didn't
are
say that's
supposed
what
to
you're
come
supposed to do. I
into
said
this
that's what
situation.
I said.
You're supposed to come into this situation
I said
as a
that's what
woman.
I said that's what it's supposed to do. And I didn't say that if you came into my life, I wasn't a woman, that I wasn't feminine. I'm already going to be feminine, but you you coming into my
But you
life.
gave the excuse on why a man has to put y'all in there. I can't put you in something that you already should be. You were born this
Okay,
way.
hold on,
I can
wait, wait,
always
wait, wait,
assist you.
wait, wait,
I'll
wait.
always
I
be
think
your
you're
partner. I'll always be
misunderstanding.
the lover. I'll
I
listen to you. I'll talk to you. I'll bodyguard for
All right,
you.
now I
I'll
think you.
be your third.
Honestly,
I'll
I
be
think
your
you just
third arm.
misunderstanding the verbiage. Maybe I said it wrong. Maybe my words are wrong. Maybe I'm using big words. Maybe I should dumb it
Thank
down a
you.
little bit.
Thank you
You
right there.
fumbled.
Women,
Let me
stop
bring that.
saying put me in a masculine energy. Cause the shit is bullshit. Please.
Okay, all
She
right. Let
said
me
the
not
answer
use
that
those
I
words. You
needed, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna
all
let
right?
you say what you
Okay,
gotta
stop,
say, but
stop.
I wanna throw this
Oh
loudness in there
my
real quick.
gosh.
Stop
Okay,
fucking
so just
saying
me.
that shit.
Let me just use me for an example.
Shit.
All right, listen. Just me for an example.
Okay.
I am not a masculine woman at all. I hate
Oh, we
taking the
know.
trash out.
You saw this baby shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hate having to do all the things by myself. I hate it. I I long for God to send me somebody that's gonna come in here and take over all the things so I can say, all right, babe, you got that. Let me take care of this for you, but you got that for me. And not for you to put me in, I guess maybe not for you to put me in my feminine space, but for me to be able to feel like I can let loose.
You
And
want me to reassure you?
I don't have to do I don't have to be and do so much. I don't have to be so much. I can give part of all the things that I'm handling on my own to somebody that I trust.
You
And I can
trust and you feel
relax.
like it's a man.
Yes, a man. And
It's
that
your
I
it's
can,
your it's your part. Fuck a man, cause it could be a stud. So yeah,
whoa. Okay, no.
it's
This to
you
my
trust
man,
that you have a
to a man
spouse.
that I can put into a man that
No,
is going to.
I don't want to offend no
Well,
community
I ain't
tonight.
trying to offend nobody, but I was talking about me
I know,
personally.
I know, I know,
So
I
me
know.
personally, yes, for God to send me that man that's going to do those things for me so that I don't have to anymore. I don't have to do as much. Nigga, the stuff that I would do for you, not speaking you
Damn, you
personally,
want to go?
but the
Oh,
man
yeah,
that God
yeah.
sends me, like the
This nigga
when you walk in the door, sit down, let me take your shoes off. Like, what you mean? But that's just how I was raised. That's the type of person I am. But right now, I gotta do everything by myself. I got to do all the things. And I do not want to. And I've said this to you a million times over. I don't want to do this by myself. I don't want to be the man and the woman. That sucks because I wasn't built to be the man and the woman. So when I say you to come in and put me in that feminine space, it's for you to come in and take all that extra weight that does not belong to me and you carry it so that now I can help you and be your backbone and do all the things that I need to do as a woman,
Mm-hmm.
the place that I'm comfortable in.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Did I say it wrong this time? Do I need to use smaller
No,
words?
no, no. Listen,
Because
listen.
you little selfish.
I just wanted the one thing to be said.
What was the
I
one thing?
want that statement to die on the
What?
hill that it's
The feminine
on.
energy
That women
is
need
dead. It's
men
dead.
to put them in
It's
their
dead.
feminine energy.
It's dead.
I
I
need
need the
that
man
to
to come
rest
in.
in peace.
How about this? Just need a man to come in and be the man. How about
You
that?
need, thank you. There
Does
you
that
go.
work?
There
That
you
was all
go.
I was
That's
saying. Come in and
perfect.
be the man, nigga. Like
That's it.
that's it.
That's as
And then
simple as Big
let me
John
be the
said
girl
it just
because I'm
now.
just the girl.
We
Let me be
need
the girl
you
because I'll
to
do
be a
all the
woman.
things. I will do all the things as a woman, and with no shame in my game, and I don't care how nobody else feels about it.
See, you know what?
You know what? That being said,
I mean, it's
I
almost
know
one
a lot
o'clock.
of women don't. A lot of women
It's
are not
almost one
gonna
o'clock.
agree with me.
That's perfect. You're right.
A lot of women don't agree with my views, and we all three of us know that. But it is what it is. I'm old
Mhm.
school, and I'm old, so whatever.
Yeah, damn, Grandma. The fuck?
Shut up, nigga. I was
Hey,
raised.
Big John, what you got to say about it, bro?
Be a female.
Big
Ah,
John. Big John. That's all you got, though, bro. For real.
That's it, bro.
it's that
Yeah,
You
I
gonna
mean,
make
simple.
me cuss and not, but not
I,
cuss at you? What the fetch? Like, nigga, what the fetch?
I, I mean, I said this before. I know I did, but ain't nothing better than a female being feminine. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yes, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? All the independent come to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
don't like none of it.
so when I step in, you gonna have to put that down. You know what I mean? I know you've been single for whatever years, but you need to relax. You know what I'm
Nigga, do you realize that that's what all women want?
saying?
That's every woman. That's what every single woman. That's what she wants. For a man to come in and say, "Hey, put that down."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
You
it.
gotta relax.
That's nice and all, but if a motherfucker don't know how to push shit down and shut the fuck up,
That too.
that's if we're gonna be real, we're not gonna be halfway real. We're gonna be real all the way. If motherfuckers don't know how to shut the fuck up and they take and accept it, what are we talking about? Because it ain't gonna be nothing but confusion the whole time.
I don't know.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry,
What
but
movie you talking about?
that just had to be. I felt like it had to be said. I'm sorry.
It didn't have to be said. Continue, Big John.
Say what? Who's mom?
Huh?
Say what?
Are you are you done, sir?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's what's up.
Well,
I don't like you.
this has been another fucking great episode of Club What They Want. We ain't had a nice long episode in a while, so I hope y'all happy. God damn it. But I don't even think I covered everything, but I think it's a start. So respect is something that's not just earned; it has to be given regardless. Stop using the word love if it's not really intentional. Unconditionally loving a person is way more valuable than anything because a person appreciates it if they know how to receive it. You need to know how to receive it though. If you are emotionally and if you are emotionally like fucking retarded, don't go into a relationship. Figure out what you need to figure out. To you women that continuously keep running away from motherfuckers loving you because of what your daddy did or what your uncles did or your ex did this and whatever the case may be, put your big girl thong on and prop them titties up, pull them bitches up for you long titty hoes, and grow the fuck up. It's time to bring this love shit back. I want to have a wife or wives because I'm in a polygamy, so I'm cool with having some wives. But we all got to be on the same page because if I got two stupid ass females in my fucking house, that's counterproductive. Like we can all get money, all love each other, do whatever. But yeah, whatever. So all in all, though, I need I need us. I want us, male and female, to start giving that reciprocity to each other. Understand the difference between infatuation, lust, and love. Because things look good when you first see them anyway. Shit, Cuban zirconia when you first get it, that bitch shine like a motherfucker. Eventually that bitch get cloudy though. So don't let that shit go over your head for you cheap ass poor ass nigga. Um, but thank everybody that tuned in tonight. I appreciate it so much. All the special guests, listen, because there was a good amount of y'all tonight. I ain't gonna lie, and I told Big John I wasn't even gonna do that shit. So yeah, just know I love y'all. Okay. I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. Everybody that commented. Everybody that came in, even if it was for a second. I appreciate y'all. Um, Rhea, talk to the people.
First of all, you make me laugh. um, Thank you all for coming out tonight. I really enjoyed the conversation, and I thought it was well orchestrated, um, two-sided. It doesn't mean that one side was more right than the other, but two-sided. I would.
Mm,
Um,
that's gonna rain like a bitch. I'm
what that
sorry.
mean? What that mean? Tell me what that mean.
uh, that a woman actually said that there was some even shit going on,
It
and then
was.
the light
It
skinned woman
was.
that said the shit,
It.
it's even
Whoa!
more
Did you say a
diabolical.
light-skinned woman?
Yeah, that's beside
That's
the
what we
point.
doing?
My bad, yellow.
That was real rude. That's really rude.
Khaki.
Um.
All right,
Anyway, like I
all
was
right.
saying, I love the fact that it's, there's some things that we as women can take from what these niggas got to say.
Damn.
I mean, what these men have to say, and and vice versa. I feel like it's something we can learn from this, and I would like to continue this conversation next week, if possible. Um,
Okay.
I really do, because I feel like if we can get Risha or Keisha on to give their point of view, or somebody other than me, because
Sorry,
I'm,
not
y'all
talking.
know I'm old school, old fashioned, and I apologize to any of the women that don't have the same values or feel the same way that I do. I understand that I understand my values are old fashioned. I do. I truly do understand that, and it doesn't rock with everybody. Don't rock with the same thing, but that's what we're here for, so we can hear different opinions and different views on things, and maybe what you say can help somebody else, and what I say can help somebody outside of that person. So who knows? But I appreciate everybody that came out to listen to us tonight. Connect with everybody, follow all the things. We love you all. Slick, I don't know where you went, but I can't see you. And just for anybody that comes on to the show, know his name.
Hell, my fucking goodness, leave people alone.
I'm not messing
I
with
appreciate.
nobody.
I appreciate you though. Like
I'm just
I
saying,
ain't
it's
gonna
your
lie.
show. You the head of the show. Like the people need to know who you
I
are. And if I don't got your
what?
back, if we don't got your back, who gonna have your back, nigga? Like we
You
just gonna let people
listen,
call you
listen. I'm
slime?
not even.
Okay, so somebody come on here and be like, "Hey, slime." I'm just gonna let it ride next time. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let them call you slime.
When they call me slime, that's absolutely disrespectful, and I'm gonna actually say
They call
something
you
about it.
slippery, whatever they want to call you. I'm gonna
They
leave it
should. I
alone.
think they should think
I
twice
just
on
feel
that.
like if you come on a man's show, you need to know the man's name.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. He knows my name, but
He
niggas'
does,
minds be,
but does he?
you know, niggas' minds be. Plenty of people who fuck up my name. Shit,
And
people
I'm
fuck
just
up my
kidding. I'm
real
just
name.
kidding though. I promise you. I'm just
You know what I'm
playing.
saying?
He was cool. He was real cool. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just saying.
Shout out my homie B's, man. Shout out to the PBs. You feel me? I mean, shout out to all my B dogs around the world. You know what I'm saying? P's and B's. Shout out to my, my other side C's, with all that. You know what I mean? All love,
Whatever that means.
blessings. You dig me? Big y'all talk to them people though, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for showing up. Uh, use all the buttons you see on the right when you know what I mean we share. Like,
Put your
like,
shirt back on.
like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Once again, support is always free 99. Once again, I always say if you can support somebody you don't know, support us because you do know us. You know what I mean? So shout out to Keisha, shout out to Rhea for coming in and actually giving her opinion. And you don't have to apologize to nobody. You know what I mean? It's on how you was raised. You know what I mean? Raised by the right people.
Right.
But salute. Definitely, probably going to upload this tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow. I'll upload this later. But if we want to continue it, definitely, it's something you know what I mean needed. Like I told Slick earlier, somebody out there is going to see this later and relate to it. You know what I mean?
We
So
can do a
yeah,
part 2 next week. Fuck it.
I
Let's
think
do
we
it.
should do a part two.
Let's do it.
Love
Let's
this
do it. I
conversation.
fucking did.
Really good. Really
Fucking
good.
did. You
salute.
need 2 tears in the bucket, man.
Uh, so yeah, tune in next week. Same thing. All right, dudes.
Hey, man.
Happy Fourth, everybody. Be safe and
Man,
stay
fuck
cool.
that.
It's hot outside, so y'all be in the house. Stay in the house.
It's the 4th anyway. Y'all niggas like do shit for Juneteenth. You bitches better not do
Yeah,
nothing for the 4th of
That
don't
July.
part. Stay in the house.
yeah
You
It's
don't
feel
too
do it.
me?
hot.
Straight up. How about that,
You
I
know
niggas?
what's
told him.
crazy? They did fireworks here today, tonight.
Niggas is, I ain't been hearing this during the show.
Y'all
These
saw me when I
motherfuckers
first got
outside going
on. They
crazy.
started at like 9 o'clock out here. Just
Like, niggas
boom,
up this
boom,
bitch
boom.
going for broke.
That's
Why are
crazy.
they doing it on the third? That's weird.
Can't
Nigga,
wait.
I'm glad they doing it on the 3rd. So they can't run out of them bitches by tomorrow night. Cause god damn. Like, shit.
For real. It was loud as crap for about an hour and a
I got PTSD, bro. I might shoot through a wall. Nigga better stop playing.
half. Don't do it.
But no, man. Thank everyone tonight. Um, I wanted to make sure I was sober for this. For well, I was gonna be sober either way, but I had to either way make sure because the fact of it is I wanted to have a complete clear mind to this conversation because this conversation is actually therapeutic for myself right now. Um, and also like Big John said, like I niggas don't know who further down the line is going to help, and that's what we here for. The show is designed to not just give you your entertainment, but to be a helping hand versus rather it be a smile, a laugh. You know what I'm saying? Well, I've been trying to change it up just a little bit with us having more fun and all that type of shit. I've been trying keeping it, because I got just a certain serious shit and whatever, but it's one of them things that I know I needed personally. And shit, apparently it's needed like a motherfucker. So Tune in next week for part 2. Um, I gotta say it one more time. I appreciate everybody tonight though, cause niggas was lit. Niggas, this was like it was very interesting. So if you know if you're not part of the herd, go subscribe or follow. My bad. You feel me? Same difference. It's all free, so it don't it ain't gonna hurt you. It's just a couple seconds. Boop. I mean, be safe this weekend, please. If you have younger children, slap their ass in the back of their head. Tell them don't do no dumbass shit. It's too hot to be wearing ski masks and all black and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. It's 100 degrees everywhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no bullshit. It's
True.
not a place. I know people damn near all over the fucking country and a good amount of people outside the country. It's hot every fucking where,
It
okay?
is.
Take the mask off. You gonna be ugly either way, bro. Cause you scaring the bitches, so you can't get no coochie if you wearing the mask. Unless she in a dominance and she not trying to see the Nike check, she want the leverage. That's beside the point. Take it off, okay? Take it off. Take that hoodie off. Take that bubble coat off. And nigga, put the gun down.
That part.
This thing, right? Get knocked out like your father used to. But GTA 6 about to drop, bro. And if you doing life, you can't play the game.
You're right.
I'ma just throw it out there. All right. And there's a lot of women don't understand it now. If they get GTA 6 for a nigga and shit like that, they might got 5 years of a relationship coming. At least 5 years. They might even get a baby out of nigga.
Mm.
If y'all didn't know, now y'all do know. But I'm just saying.
Mm. Mm.
I need a PS5, so you feel me? Whoever listening, you feel me? If I gotta buy my own shit, just understand this. The subscriber you have reached. On that note, I love y'all. We love y'all. uh, I'm not saying happy for fuck that. Have a great safe cookout. Have a great safe weekend. We'll catch y'all next Friday. Shout out Keisha, Risha,
Diesel.
Diesel, Caleb. Who the fuck else a part of the team? I think that's it.
That's it.
Shout out all the special guests one more time. Tell a friend to come again. Love, 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 love. 600. Shout out Elefante. Y'all already know. Only the steppers can relate. We'll catch y'all next week. This is Club What They Want, and we out.
Good night.